And now, the hottest podcast around the globe, Straight Up TV. With your host, that dude all-star.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Straight Up TV. If this is your first time tuning in, man, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, man. Today is 10 February 2023, man. And do we have a great episode today for you guys? Listen, go ahead and take a minute right now and text someone, call someone, let them know Straight Up TV is live right now, man. Listen, this episode is sponsored by 210 Slingers, man. 210 Slingers out of San Antonio, Texas, and Light the Night, man. Go to Facebook, check those guys out. 210 Slingers and Light the Night. Go check them out on Facebook, man. Tell them I sent you. All right, so listen, man. Like I said, if this is your first time tuning in, man, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, man. I am your #1 Slingshot channel on YouTube, man. I stream live with all kind of slingshot owners all over the United States, man. Listen, we talk about real topics involving the slingshot community. All right, so stay tuned. So, all right, so we're gonna start some introductions, man, and get this episode going, man. So, let's start with Mr. Light the Night. Can you introduce yourself, sir?
Hey, everybody, this is Vernon Walker with Light the Night and the Wheel Showdown. Hope everybody's having a fabulous weekend, getting ready for the Super Bowl.
Thank you. Welcome, sir. Mr. Diamond Design.
What up? Mr. Elvin Santiago, owner of Diamond Design, where we make a dream reality.
Nice. Bo, what's going on? Introduce yourself, sir. You're on mute.
You can always see them first timers, boy.
There you go. No, we're going all the way from North Carolina. I'm one of the co-founders of the Gotham City Bike Fest. We've been running this thing for 9 years. It's growing each and every year. The pandemic didn't slow nothing down. We're just keeping improving on our new ventures right now. Again, we thank y'all for having us on this year on this show for Straight Up TV.
Man, thank you for coming, sir. Feel welcome. Phil, please make yourself at home, man. We're gonna be on here for about an hour, man. These two other gentlemen, they've been on the show many times, so they're very comfortable. But this is just a down to earth conversation, man. I love for my subscribers and my viewers to actually learn something from this live stream. So most of my comments that I receive from subscribers is that watching Straight Up TV, they take something away from every live stream, man. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge, the organic conversations that we have, a lot of people take a lot of good stuff for. So feel free to give out that wisdom or give out that knowledge or something that will help someone viewing us right now. So if you have something we're talking about and you really want to get it out there, just take your time and just say, hey, all-star, I want to put everybody up on game, or I want to let them know this or whatever, man. And that's what I love about this channel. All right, so listen, man, how you guys doing, man?
Man, I'm doing great, living the dream every day. We got that big Zeus release coming up.
Oh yeah.
Trying to get ready for it.
Yeah, I'm ready for that thing. Mr. Diamond Design, what's up, man?
Chilling, man. You already know. Getting that work in, baby.
Yeah.
Waiting for that release for the Super Bowl. I'm about to put Zeus on a Hayabusa.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, what the weather look like in San Antonio, Vernon?
Man, it's cold.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold in Georgia, man.
But it ain't supposed to be cold right now.
Man.
I see Jason on here.
I don't know about that. In Florida, it's hotter than a motherfucker out
here. Yeah. hey, Elvin, where y'all at? Like 70 something?
Shit.
You see, got like a t-shirt on.
It was like 80 something today.
80?
80?
Yeah.
Oh hell, I'm moving.
Jesus
I told
Christ.
you I'd bring your ass down here.
Wow, man. That's crazy, man.
What's it like in North Carolina?
Raining, cats and dog right now. 80% chance of rain all weekend long, so that kind of mess up any outside activity we had going on.
Yeah. That's that North Carolina weather, man.
Hey,
Hey,
you're a true biker. The rain shouldn't stop you. Put your rain gear on, get your ass on out there.
Hey, look, Rare Breed MC. We pound the Indy County weather.
yeah. Yep. All right, so let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. So listen, today's topic, man, we're talking with the Wheel Showdown. They're adding something new. On Friday nights, they're going to do the team battle grudge matches. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take a back seat because I don't know what's going on. I'm learning just like y'all. But all I know is I can run my mouth, and all I know is that it's on Friday night at selected events throughout the Wheel Showdown. It's 5-member teams, and that's all I know. So, Elvin, let's go.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for a good minute, hell, since we started Wheel Showdown. And it just came up one of those topics that everybody, hey, you know, my team this, my team that, my team this. And had one of those conversations with somebody like, you know what? Me and Vernon were in Vegas, and I was like, you know, the perfect time to put this in stone before we lose everything in Vegas, because you know, Mr. Vernon, he be shooting, boy. So just trying to do something, try to bring something completely different. Yeah, I know, Vernon. I know what you're going to say.
Goes on in Vegas, stays in Vegas now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. All Time Small. Yeah. So it was one of the conversations like, okay, what are we gonna do to do something different and bring, you know, different people and to have it a better time. So we're like, you know what, on Friday is like we always do lights, we do, you know, like the meet and greets or something like that. So we're like, you know what, let's do this team thing. So here we are now. We're about to give you guys a little surprise with that. Vernon, got the categories for them?
All right, what we decided to do, instead of just making it a basic team, everybody play a song, like you're going to get that on Saturday anyway. Our goal in doing the team event is so that anybody that shows up with any type of sound system can get in this and play and have a good time. So we had to come up with some categories that would kind of sway away from the true competitive nature of the event. So the first category we came up with was something that everybody likes already, is parking lot pimping. So you got parking lot pimping. Then if you like me and you travel to a whole lot of rallies, and man, you get tired of hearing everybody playing the same songs over and over. So we got another category called any genre. The next one is going to be dropping the bass. Then we got the standard play format that you would use on Saturday. And then we got freestyling, in which we're going to measure who plays the best rotation of music in a minute. So if you got some good mixed music, you know, a hot DJ D Nice, I'm going to need something from you real soon. You can get in. We wanted to make it for more of a fun event, but before we go any further, we wanted to get input from the public. I'll be the first one to admit, look, we got a solid board, but we don't always agree on everything. So we want to get the opinion of the people that's on this podcast. If we were to do a team battle type thing on Friday, how would you like to see it? Would you like to see it more formal, more entertaining and fun? You know, just what do y'all think over here? And we're looking at your comments and we're going to answer some of your questions, but we need y'all ideas to know what to do too. So what do y'all think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and on top of that, it was just like we know how serious the sound competition gets on Saturdays. And it was something like, do we do the same thing on Friday, or, you know, just have the serious bikes play on Friday, like they do on Saturday? So we were like, you know, let's make it a little bit fun where anybody can play. You know, part of this format, for example, freestyling, like that's you having a playlist and you know how to put them together. You know, parking lot pimping is like, for example, you don't have to have, you know, an extreme bike, or, you know, It's just how to hype up the crowd. You know what people are listening to. It's almost like what we did in Atlanta when we did the whole circle rotation. Everybody was having a blast after the sound competition. So we did these 5 categories. So it's like you have a team of 5 people coming in and competing on Friday.
Right.
All right. So the main twist to this is one team, you would flip a coin. The winning team would challenge a member from the other team. So it doesn't matter if you got a booming system or what exactly your specialty is. You're going to have to be able to do a little bit of all 5 categories. For instance, you could be a hell of a person playing your bike, but somebody might pull you out for parking lot pimping. So now not only do you have to play your bike, but you got to step in front of that bike and pump up the crowd. So there's going to be a little bit of strategy involved in this too. One, you have to know a little bit about the people that you're playing against and know their strong points. So in doing that, once that person has played, that's it for that rotation. They can't do more than one category. So you could try to eliminate a strong bike on something like, any genre. A lot of people got their bikes tuned to just one type music.
Yep.
So when you size up the team that you're about to play and you flip that coin, you got to know what rotation and who you're going to play against.
Yeah.
Also, when you building your team, you got to make sure you got some people in there that can do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because we've run into some guys that are great at playing their bikes. They're not going to walk in front of that bike and grab that mic and do nothing.
Yeah.
Be stiff.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's back up a little bit. So Friday night, you guys have the board out, and you're gonna write all the teams on the board. You got all five member teams, right? You're gonna write them on the board. And is there any drawing to see who goes first, or you just said someone's gonna call someone out? How does it get started?
It's with the flip of the coin.
Flip a coin, okay.
It's where we flip the coin. Like, for example, right? Let's say I get to choose, right? And let's say you're a middleweight, right?
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I know All-Star, all he plays is jazz music, right? I'm gonna go ahead. I know what's my strong suit. I'm gonna put some, let's say some reggaeton. I'm like, let me see if you like. My objective is to make sure that I can try to eliminate as many people on the team.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick. So if I flip that coin and I get it, I'm like, all right, cool. Let's go any genre, right? So wow. I'm gonna pick my strongest suit, and then you better hope that your bike can play that kind of music. So it's a little bit of strategy instead of just 1 minute. All right, you go. Something that we do on Saturdays,
Yeah. Okay.
But once again, we still need input from all the people.
Yeah.
Chatting on the side. The chat is starting to get kind of consistent here. So, do y'all have any suggestions or something that y'all would like to see with the team battle?
Yeah.
Hey, Vern, I got a question for you. All teams is it composed of all 5 levels? From your lightweight, middleweight. How's that broken down? Does it consist of all 5 or 4 your categories in your sound competition? Like you got middleweight, featherweight. So does your team consist of all 4 flavors, or how you develop that team?
Initially, that is what we want, but we also know currently it's very hard, say, to get a heavyweight. A lot of the places we go, heavyweights are limited, but Elvin is saying there's a lot of people building heavyweights to get ready, and we're hoping that they're ready by that time.
Yeah.
But once again, we did toy with the idea of saying, hey, you could have 2 middleweights. But we got the people on here, we'd like to see what they think.
Slinger said he can't come outside until he gets Zeus. Oh wow!
You got a super chat from Slinger and from Jason.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and thank these guys, man. All right. Let me thank Slinger for that super chat, man. Slinger, much love. He says Zeus don't want no smoke. Appreciate that, Slinger for that super chat. All right, Jason German.
That's not a super chat. That's a super lie.
Jason German, man, I appreciate that, man. It's at Slinger. I want the smoke. Pull up on me. Damn, man. Jason German said he wants you to pull up on him, man. Listen, 210 Slingers, man. Let me go ahead and put this back up again, man. That's my family right there, man. Let me put this back up there. Y'all go check them out right now, man. 210 Slingers on Facebook, man. That's my sponsors, man. Go check them out.
Yeah, they doing good things in San Antonio, man. They really bringing the whole city together with a whole new concept, man. They do events, invite groups from other neighboring cities, man, and really cater to them. They doing something different. They trying to bring everybody together. I give them that.
Yeah. All right, so listen up in the we have 31 people viewing us. We're talking about the Wheel Showdown Friday night team grudge battles, and we're giving you the information about it. So we need you guys to respond to this. You know, we need ideas. We need ideas of what you guys would like to see. How you guys would want the grudge battles to go. All right, so we're gonna be watching the super chat as we're talking about this Friday night. Listen, Elvin and Vernon, is this every event or is this selected events throughout the Wheel Showdown?
It's going to be selected events.
Okay. Do we know which is the first one?
The first one we're looking and doing in Atlanta on May 4th to the 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when we're doing the all-female run rally, and the female ride, and we're going to hopefully get some all-female teams.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. This is going to be a nice.
Some of these girls, they could do some hellified parking lot pimping.
Yeah.
We want to let everybody come to the rally, get a chance to show out, man. It's you get to see a lot of people watching, and you can just see in their face they want to participate, but hell, you listen to some of these bikes, you're never going to want to get in there with those bikes.
Yeah.
But on Friday night, you can come with your crew, have a couple drinks outside, have a good time, and just trip out playing music against each other. It's going to be all fun. It's going to be free. You don't have to pay to get in it. We're looking at either doing trophies or something along those lines. The main thing is when you come to a rally, our main goal has always been to make sure you have a good time.
All right, we got a question. We got a question from King Kong in the building. King Kong says, "Can we switch teams after one show, or once on a team you must stay on that, or once on a team you must stay on that team?"
Did Elvin put you up to that question? We've been going back and forth about that all week.
Yeah.
I know Elvin must have texted you and told you that.
No, I didn't talk to him. I haven't even talked to him about it.
King Kong wants to know, can you switch members? Because listen, the NBA just did it. The NBA just shipped some people out. So listen, if you get a wink link on your team, you got to be able to trade them out. That's the question.
My feeling on it is, yes, you should be able to switch from team to team, because you might have 5 people that can go to Atlanta, but you don't have 5 people that can go to Charlotte. But you got members of your team that want to go to Charlotte, so you should be able to pick up people while you're there or substitute people from your area. It all depends on if you're going to have a local team like a Texas team. If you just want to have a team that you put together when you're at the event, if you're going to have a team based on everybody being from the same shop. But you don't want to take the ability of coming in there and having fun away because one person on your team can't come. But Elvin seems to think it might be best to try to keep everybody together as a team. What do the people out there think?
Yeah, there's a lot of concepts behind that, because it's a lot of strategy to that. But at the same time, I don't want to take the fun away from it, because again, things happen. So what happened, and a valid point that Vernon has said too. So what about if somebody has a family emergency? We have businesses, and sometimes we just can't. We say we can make it, and then you can't make it. So what happens to the team?
Right.
So that's another concern. That's another question we want to ask on here. What do they feel about having substitutes?
The main thing, we want everybody to take this serious, but not so serious that you're stressing. The sound contest Saturday is already fun, but it's serious for the people competing. We don't want to make Friday night another serious competition. Yeah. We want to make Friday night something that we can talk about after we go to the after party, after the team battle. We can go talk about it. Yeah. We can talk about so-and-so trying to show out, or how lost they was trying to find these songs because they're trying to do something they wasn't trying to normally do. You know, so if I was on the team, I know a whole bunch of people I call out for different stuff that I know they ain't gonna be able to do.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
so
got
Vernon,
another comment. Go ahead,
so
go
the
ahead,
end
go ahead,
game,
Mo.
so the end game of this is just to have fun. There's no points, none of that stuff involved. It's just straight up fun.
You're gonna play your rounds, and either we're gonna have judges decide or the crowd decide or something that's just gonna be fun. You know.
There you go.
Yeah,
In the
because
end,
sometimes
you go to a rally for fun, not to be
Exactly.
stressed out Friday and Saturday over a contest.
There you go.
All right, we got some comments here. Let me get these comments out. King Kong says they should have to dance on beat with their songs. Okay. T Walker.
Is that Tennessee?
I don't know if that's Tilson or not. It might be. Don't pick the teams. Put all the names in a hat and do a blind draw. Wow.
That might be something that we could do for individuals who just come to have some fun. You don't want to separate a team that traveled there together, so they should be able to play together. But if you got a whole bunch of people at the rally that want to do it and they don't have a team, and say, hey, we'll put everybody in the hat and start setting you up as teams.
Yeah.
So that might be a possibility.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
All right. The Dragon says, I think the team should be able to switch up due to travel restrictions. Dragging out. That's a valid point, man. Listen, if you know somebody ain't gonna make it because they don't like to travel over 6 hours and they on your team, you know.
Look at D Nice. See, he want to know who's on his team. I'm on your team, D Nice. Can I get in? I know D Nice got a bunch of good music. We can switch songs. Or should we disqualify all DJs automatically?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah,
We see
D
what
Nice,
he
you
can do.
disqualified before you even got in.
Yeah, we see
Oh,
D
yeah.
Nice what he can
That's
do
T-Slim.
with the app on the sling. That boy, he can mix some shit up on the fucking phone.
Oh yeah, he don't play, man. He don't
All
play.
right, we got another one from King Kong. King Kong says, I like picking teams out of a hat. That would be fun. It would make people who normally don't speak start to speak and build a friendship. I like that too, King Kong. I like that too.
Yeah, that would mean two team people are usually rivals that on Saturday might end up playing together on Friday.
Yeah.
So that might be a way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, y'all got something going here. Three Wheel Showdown. Y'all got something going, man.
Yeah,
Friday night just got exciting, man.
The Three Wheel Showdown is based on people's opinion. The things that people have told us over years going to rallies. You want to know who your judges are. You want us to you want to win cash instead of, trophies because you want to offset a little bit of the expense. You want to make sure you got security. You want to do something after the rally, like an after party, pool party, something like that. We set the Three Wheel Showdown up based on the people telling us what they wanted. And this is another thing that we're going to bring in based on how the people tell us they want us to run it.
Right.
There's a lot of organizations out here that's too serious, man. Listen to the people.
Yeah.
They're going to tell you exactly what they want. All you got to do is be willing to do it.
And that's why we're here.
That's why we're here right now. We're going to listen to all these people over here because our whole panel of 10 or more people, no one ever suggested pulling the name out of hat. And that's a good idea.
That's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Also, you got to watch G Nice. He'll figure a way how to cheat him and Slinger. You can't let them pull the names.
Hey, Brian, I saw earlier somebody had made a comment. Y'all talking about selecting song. They said do Wheel of Fortune. Put it on there, spin that wheel, whatever come up, that's what you play.
That'll be fine. Right. Whether it's a wheel or a lot of times it's got to be something that travels easy. Mm-hmm. So it might be just simply putting all the names in a hat on a plate or something. You pull it, like traveling with a wheel, there's always a chance it might get damaged.
Gotcha.
And you want something that's very easily accessible that you can also put away real quick afterwards. Because believe me, everybody has fun doing the event, but when it's over, people they you be like, who put up your wheel? You wake up in the morning, the wheel's still sitting in the parking lot.
You gotta tell me twice. I'm with you on that.
Wait, we got a comment from Larry. What's going on, Larry Oliver? Larry Oliver says, in that big RV you got. Come on.
Boy, you gotta leave my RV alone, man.
He said you got that big RV. That's plenty of room for a big wagon.
RV. I'm gonna get another truck. We going old school this season.
Even with the big RV shit, there's still things come up damaged and missing.
Roll that thing 5 feet and something broke in it.
Yeah. So I got a question. So is Friday night usually have the LED show too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So is this going to be before or after the LED show
Before.
contest? After?
Is it before or
yeah.
after?
We're doing it before.
We're gonna do it before. Okay, before.
Oh yeah.
So that means you have to be there early.
Let's talk about it. We're already here. What y'all recommend?
Yeah.
Do it before or after? We're already here. Might as well.
Yeah.
Ask the people what they talking.
Yeah.
Maybe a good way to pump everybody up for the LED contest because this is gonna be some fun.
It's a definitely icebreaker to get everything going, man.
Yeah,
Especially
so
the teams, man.
Before. What do y'all think before or after the LED contest?
So we got one before. We got one before already.
We got one before.
Before we got 3 befores. We got 4 befores, 5 befores.
You must get these damn messages faster than we do.
5 befores, 6 befores.
All right, before. So now we're gonna do it before.
Oh, we got one after. We got Slinger. Slinger. He's crazy. Slinger he had to do it.
He always show up late. That's why.
He had to do it after.
If y'all know Slinger, you know he laughing his ass off right now.
Yeah, listen. Everybody said before, after.
Slinger, we need to put Slinger on here with us.
Oh man, this dude's crazy. He's crazy, man.
Light 'em up says before. That means y'all got to get there early. Light 'em up. Y'all coming some distance sometime. I mean, Friday you got to be there.
Yeah.
Don't call me and say, hey, we an hour out, man. Hold it up. I say I'll catch you Saturday.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because like the any genre, that thing's gonna be pretty crazy because that's just you get to pick and it's like okay, I'm about to get they ass with this one.
Genre, if you do any genre, parking lot pimping or freestyling, you don't need a serious sound system to do any of those. You could have a stock system. You could be a lightweight. You could be a person just watching who got a decent system put in, and you can participate now. That's what we want.
Yeah.
We want the people who are sitting on the side to get in the show.
Oh yeah. It's your time. It's your time to get out there.
We've had so many people say, well, I really would like to do it. I've been thinking about doing it. Now we're going to give everybody a relaxed way to get in. And we'll have a good time.
Mm-hmm. DJ D Nice says we want to ride out after the LED show. We want to ride out. So if you do it before, then after the LED show, they can ride out that night ride.
Yeah, and that's another thing that we're really concentrating at Wheel Showdown is making sure that we get these rides on. We're taking the rides just as serious as the sound and light competitions too. So we just want to put it out there because we get that a lot. The rides. I'm like, that's the main thing that we're always trying to perfect and try to get bigger and better.
Yeah, we definitely listen to y'all on that. Our first season out, a few people say, hey man, y'all need to do a few more rides. Y'all got everything down, but let's do some rides. So now Friday night, we're going to try to have a ride to whatever we're doing that night. Like in Jacksonville, I think we're still doing, we're doing Top Golf or Dave & Buster's. I can't remember. But either way, we're going to have a ride to that. No, Friday night, we're doing jazz, right? We got a club.
Yeah, we got the club.
We have a jazz concert Friday night in Jacksonville where you're going to ride and it's going to be outdoors. There's going to be a band there and everything. So we're having a ride to that. Then Saturday night, we're going to have a ride, and we're going to take you to, I think it's Dave & Buster's or either Top Golf. So gas up.
Wilson said that he had the same gas tank, all 22.
he didn't get to drive out nowhere.
Yeah, he only drives it in the tank, drive it in the rain, or drive it right back.
Yeah, and we want to make sure the rides are safe. Like I believe who's this, Michelle on here?
That is Phoenix. That's Phoenix.
Okay, hey Phoenix. Yeah, we're gonna make sure the rides are all safe. We talked with Adam and the crew. We're gonna talk about the first event. They're gonna actually have the ride captains throughout the line, all with radios, so that way they can keep up with each other. They all know the route. We understand in Jacksonville, some of these places, we might have hundreds of bikes in here, especially after we make some announcements. So we've also decided you might ride the first group will take off, then we'll wait a few minutes and the next group will take off and wait a few minutes and the next group will take off. So it won't be hundreds of bikes. driving down all at one time. You might be separated into groups of 25.
All right, we got is that Tanya Brooks?
Tony
Brooks. Tony Brooks says, so will there be a winner for each category, and how is the winner chosen? All right.
What do y'all think? Judges, crowd, what? Y'all decide. It's gonna be round for round picking a winner. That's why we're doing 5 events, so it's gonna be 2 out of 3 at worst.
And remember, it's a team thing, so it's not, you can't carry your whole team. So it's you gotta be 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5. So it's a group effort. It's not just because one person lost doesn't mean the whole team lost. It's a group effort.
Disturbing the Peace is in the building. What up, Disturbing the Peace? Disturbing the Peace. His comment was, how about a tracking app for the rides?
But we still got to answer the other question.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know they popping at you. They popping at you right now. Matter of fact, let's go on a commercial real fast. And listen, when we come back off the commercial, man, Elvin, can we break down? You said one was genre, the other one's parking lot pimping, and the other one's freestyle. Let's go into those a little bit more so they'll know what the categories are. So let's it's a great live stream, man. Let's get this commercial. When we come back, we go into more depth so that we can intrigue their mind. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this commercial going.
Light the Night LEDs for your premium high quality LED needs. The Night Delight LED team has become one of the fastest growing LED light companies on the market today. We pride ourselves on great customer service and advanced installation techniques with superior products. Light the Night LEDs provides the best customer service in the industry with our lifetime warranty guarantee on all products. Your premium LED needs for Polaris Slingshot, Vanderhall, Can-Am and Rikers, Harley-Davidson. We also provide high-quality accessories for your car, trucks, or RVs. Feel free to give us a call today at 1-844-586-5337 or go to our website, ltnleds.com, and find an authorized dealer near you. And always remember, you can't light the night without Light the Night. Often imitated, never duplicated. And coming soon, the newest innovative device to enhance your LEDs. Zeus, coming soon. Log on today, ltnleds.com.
All right, and we're back. So Elvin and Vernon, let's get into the categories, man. I think they want to hear more about these categories, man. I know you explained. Go ahead, Elvin. You explain the genre. Go ahead again.
Well, again, like parking lot pimping is basically who gets the crowd hyped the most. You know, again, it doesn't take a bike to get the crowd. Again, you can play your bike, but if you don't got that playlist to make the whole crowd rock. Like if anybody experienced, you know, when like for example, when Sansan gets on there, even in the competition, she tries to pump the crowd. You know what I mean? It's the same concept for the parking lot picket. And then any genre is basically we'll put a bunch of genres in there, and you're able to pick whatever. So for example, like I was saying, for any genre is like you have to pick. If you pick that one, then you'll be like, all right, you can play, like I said, freestyle. So now you have like what? Like you don't listen to freestyle, you're like, how the hell is this gonna sound on my bike? You know what I mean? And then the other one, freestyle, is basically who can mix the best in a minute.
King Kong crazy, man. King Kong said, "Who's gonna play Flight of the Bumblebee?" Oh my God, you've been watching Drumline.
Hell, I'll play that. I hope they let us play. I want to play. Can I play with y'all? Can I come out and play?
No, you can't.
Oh man.
No, you can't.
Man.
Because then it'll be rigged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we have 4 teams, 2 teams will battle each other at a time, and then the winning team will move on to the next round. Someone asked that question earlier. I'm getting texts and everything. I'm getting all kinds of. Why y'all ain't on this thing? Just type it on here. Bumblebee lost his stinger. The main thing, like I said, is just come out have a good time. So what do y'all think about that? 1 point for each category. Whatever team wins moves on to the next round. And we wanted to limit each Friday to what? 3 teams or 4 teams? Because we don't want to be out there all day. So what do y'all think? 3 or 4 teams?
We were saying 3 teams, but we want to know what everybody. Because we don't want to be there all night too. Because we want to get the light competition going. On top of that, we want to get these rides going so we can enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Again, this is all brand new. You know, we're trying this out because the people kept asking for it. So it's not going to be perfect like off the rip. So I want you guys to know that too.
Yeah, we'd be the first person to tell you we don't get it right the first time all the time. You know, we gotta work out the kinks, but we're gonna have a good time working them out. We might have a couple do-overs. Especially if it come down to dancing.
Yeah, we got a good comment from Larry and King Kong. Larry Oliver says start with 4 and then the 2 winners can face off. And then King Kong says don't limit teams. What if someone travels 15 hours and there is already 3 teams? Then someone has to miss out. So
yeah.
is it a first come first serve? What I mean, what are we gonna do?
Or maybe like he said, if there's a team coming and they plan to attend the event, they can call us and say, "Hey, we're coming." You know, but also you got to make an effort. You got to be on time. You know, it might be a team traveling 15 hours, because a lot of people travel to be there, and a lot of our events are time based. For instance, if we go to Top Golf, we have to be there by a certain time. You know, they're gonna prepare food, and the time starts ticking whether we're there or not. So, you know, we got to try to keep everything on schedule. So please keep that in mind. If you're going to come and bring a team, call us and say, "Hey, man, we're leaving. We should be there on time," and we'll see. We'll make sure we get you in.
Yeah, especially if pre-register. Hey, we're coming down. Like, we got our team ready. We're super excited to do this. And, you know, we'll automatically have the spot for you guys.
Especially if you're traveling for Texas, you know, got to represent. We might wait a little while for Texas.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Hey, I'm just joking. Just joking.
Yeah.
So we're thinking like 3 teams, 3 or 4 teams, so like that we can get out of there at a timely fashion. For like that we can start the light competition too. Again, brand new. You know, it might. Hell, the first show that we might get it done faster, so we're able to add more teams on the second show as well. You know.
Like, out of the people we have on here, how many of y'all think y'all would have a team? That'll give us some idea right now. How many of y'all think you can get 4 other people?
Let's see. Yes, sir. Go ahead and pick me up on your team, bro. T Slim, I see you. Go ahead and pick me up on your team, bro. I'll be your middleweight.
What T talk about death bounce?
He just trying to get on All Stars good side. That's all he's trying to do.
Y'all gonna find out in a little bit, Vernon.
Okay, we got somebody for the blind.
You were about to find out.
You gonna find out, Alvin. The death bounce. 40. Hey, G14 on you too. G14.
Oh, that's right. You working on your bike. You already got a term for a song or something.
G14.
Man,
Alvin know what I'm talking about.
Oh Lord.
That's one of them inside jokes, huh? Somebody said before you upgrade your system,
okay,
you can live lights.
You can do lights.
Larry said he's dropping his name in the blind draw. Okay. Light him up said they gonna do it.
Okay, so light them up. That's a team.
Disturbing the Peace said he gonna do it.
I know Wilson in Texas is gonna have a team. They should have.
I know both said that. And then for my serious people that talk about 12 volts said they got a bike for everybody.
What's up, Kathy?
They said they got 5 bikes and anybody can catch it.
God.
They have 5 bikes and anybody can catch it. Y'all heard that?
I think we got a team. I think we got a team right here.
Nobody go catch it.
They said anybody can take the small. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I love the in-state rivalries and all the camaraderie and the fun that goes with it. I'm gonna get on Facebook in a few minutes and talk some noise. Where Ivy at? I'm gonna get him too.
Wow.
12 volts said pull up to your house. I think I'm gonna go over to 12 volt and play outside their shop.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start some noise.
Oh, Larry, all of us say he
no.
got a new welterweight. He got a new welterweight, and he will be ready to go. Okay, Larry.
Wilson said there could only be one champ in Dallas. Woo! I'm telling you, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. All right.
I was trying to scroll through these. Any other questions on here?
Y'all got any more questions? Because we'll move on to we'll get to the next announcement.
And again, it doesn't. Again, even you could be on anybody's team. It's not, like it doesn't have to be a shop, building all the bikes. You could call other people. Hey, want to be on my team. This thing is just for us to all like come together and call like random people that hey, look, I'm trying to put a team together. Would you like to join our team? And It's to bring everybody together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so don't come in here with no mess. If your team win, it wins. If it lose, it lose.
Yeah.
Anderson Dallas is definitely ain't the Cowboys. Damn, Larry.
Is that a Cowboy reference already?
Larry throws some shots at people in Texas.
There must not be any Cowboy fans on here because I sure ain't one.
Yeah. All right. Any more questions? Any more questions about the 3-Wheel Showdown Friday night Team Grudge battles? Any more questions? We're gonna move on.
Okay. Where's somebody want to hit our boy? Tell him come on. Until then, we can talk about
hope if Brian is watching, hope he clicks in right now. It'll be good. But I tell you what, we can go on another commercial, man, and then we'll transition into our next.
Because if not, I can sit here and talk to y'all about Zeus all night. But
yeah. All right, we're gonna go into another.
That's why you're not getting one All-Star. You're not getting Zeus, man.
Huh?
You're not gonna get Zeus, man.
Really?
When you come back from the commercial, I'm gonna be off of here, right? My little square's gonna be gold, ain't it?
Wait a minute. Listen, we got Ralph Muhammad in here. He's saying Team San, North Carolina, Team Trouble. But San, she gonna be a problem. She a problem.
San will do good for parking lot pimping.
She a problem, huh? The 4-seater.
Put her on the team.
Man, we got to have some disqualification points for Sansa because once she turns up, she don't care about the competition. She having a damn blast in the ring.
Yeah, she gonna go past the time limit. We got to put a San clause in there right now. We might as well how many seconds we're gonna give San to play over before we disqualify?
We have to give her like 5 or 10 seconds because boy, she always be overplaying that bike.
Yeah. So Phoenix has a question. She wants to know, how will we know which events in advance? So how are they going to know which events will have the Friday night grudge battles?
So right now we have on the schedule is going to be Atlanta. We're going to have New Orleans, North Carolina, and then
I thought we were looking at New York, I think.
Yeah.
In New York.
Okay. All right.
So definitely those 3.
Yeah.
Definitely those 3. The 4th one, we're trying to make it even for everybody. All right. The way we're mapping this out. So if you're coming from New York or Jersey, you know what I mean? They don't want to keep driving all the way to let's say Dallas, for the competition. At least people from Texas can drive as well. So we're making pretty much it even on drive time for everybody.
Yeah.
So we do have our categories. It's 5 people per team. So I don't know if there's any other questions about that. So, and we have those 3 events: Atlanta, New Orleans, North Carolina, and the 4th one we're still working. But we will announce it. We're not just gonna be like, well, you know what? This is what it's gonna be this day.
Yeah, and if you didn't go to our event in Slidell last year, buddy, and y'all missed Kenyatta probably having the largest line dance in history, a whole block of people, we're going to repeat that. We're going to repeat that this year. We're fortunate enough to have our event in Louisiana the same weekend as the Essence Awards. So you know it's packed. Everybody's there ready to party. Kenyatta did the ultimate parking lot pimping experience with the crowds out there. So you know we got to go downtown and do it again. Matter of fact, we should try to contact Guinness Book and see if we can set a record on that this year. We might be able to get that.
Yeah. Hey, Elvin, what about Myrtle Beach? There's gonna be a lot of people already out for that weekend. So throwing that in on that Friday.
Yeah, we thought about that too.
Yeah, there's a it's already Black Bike Weekend. So Memorial Day weekend, so that might be.
Yeah, trust me. We when we were there last year, man, we shut it down.
Yeah.
Man, we showed up.
Yeah.
I had the Gucci bike out there. Man, we tearing that parking lot up, man. It was crazy out there.
Yeah. What's up, Brian? All right, so let's go to this commercial, man, and then we'll move into our next thing.
Just bless you, ladies. Was it real?
Hello, this is an awesome Straight Up TV live stream. Well, I'm here to tell you how you can support Straight Up TV by super chatting. The super chat donation cost starts at only $1 and up to $500. Your comment will be highlighted very bright. Straight Up TV will acknowledge you. All viewers will see your name and comment. Mr. All-Star will thank you for your super chat and read your comment. Just click the dollar symbol. According to the amount you donate, determines how long your comment is highlighted for all to see. Thank you.
All right, and we back.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna kick somebody off during the commercial.
Come on. Nah, he did that himself, man. I didn't do that. He did that himself. There he is.
There you go. Turn his phone on again.
He must have got a text message or a phone call or something, man.
Messages.
Yeah.
Guys,
All right.
You guys got messages? Just put them right here. Don't be afraid. Yeah.
All right. Welcome back, Brian. Brian in the building.
What's going on?
Go on, let them know who you are, Brian. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I doing All-Star's job again? You gotta let me host the show with you one time, man.
No.
Let's ask the people over here, how would they feel if I got on here and hosted one show with All-Star?
Hey, we're gonna keep it going, okay? Brian, can you turn your phone sideways, sir?
Oh yeah.
All right, Brian. Welcome to the show, sir. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm Brian, the administrator from Queen City Can-Am Riders. In the three-wheel world, the Can-Am, you probably see me all over the place. Not many people know me because I really don't show myself a whole lot, but I do a lot of the footage that you see in a lot of the videos in the Can-Am world. Everybody knows me as the Bandit. The name kind of came from, most of the time I ride a Can-Am Riker. Because I film most of the rides, I ride one-handed, so everybody started calling me the one-handed bandit, so that's kind of where that come from. But just a guy out in the three-wheel world. Had a chance to talk to Vernon. Last year, we, around the Charlotte area, we try to keep a lot going on with the group and collaborate with the groups in Charlotte area, not only there, but around the state. Our thing is all about good rides, good vibes. So we just try to get together, enjoy the vehicles that we bought. I enjoy taking pictures of them and sharing them with the world. But anyway, last year we put together a three-wheel event in North Carolina. It was pretty nice event. And I thought about the idea last year of, the thing with putting your first event together, there's mistakes and everything that you learn and going along the way. So this year I reached out to Vernon and I thought about, well, hey, Wheel Showdown is an event that I really enjoy. And the event is all about bringing the three-wheel community together, which is what we primarily all about. So I talked to Vernon and this year we decided to partner in together for the Wheel Showdown event in Charlotte. So we just wanted to make sure we let everybody know about that and what that means for us. We've always been a riding group first. And one thing that any of our guests who come to Charlotte enjoy is the rides more than anything else. But Three Wheel Showdown, you know, those guys put on a lot more, and it really makes the weekend really, really nice. We had a lot of our members go out and enjoy the show last year. So it only fit, you know, to combine and make one large weekend together in Charlotte. So win-win situation for both of us. So I wanted to come on here tonight and let everybody in our audience know, and, you know, the people know, we want to bring that three-wheel Can-Am vibe with the slingshots, not be solely focused on one event. And then, you know, that includes the prizes and everything else. So, Vernon?
Hey, what Brian is saying, man, is exactly what we were trying to get together. Like he says, your first year, you have to learn. Nobody gets this right. And I'll be the first to admit, with Three Wheel Showdown, we were remiss in including the rest of the three-wheel vehicles like Vanderhalls and Can-Ams. A lot of our commercials, a lot of our promotions, a lot of our marketing was mainly focused on the slingshot community, but we are the Three Wheel Showdown. So we'd already decided that we were going to develop a new marketing campaign toward the Riker Can-Am community. When Brian called, it was like perfect timing. He knew how we like to do business, that we want to make sure everybody comes to have a great time. We don't want to disrespect the three-wheel Riker Can-Am community. We're not going to stick you on the end of any events. We're going to make sure that the Can-Ams and slingshots are woven in with our events. So, for instance, when we do the sound contest, we're going to mix them in together. So you won't have a whole sound contest go by before you see a Riker or a Can-Am come play, or vice versa. Another amazing thing that Brian and his group are doing is they know we like to give out cash. They stepped up. They're going to sponsor cash prizes for the Can-Am community.
Wow.
And man, that was just truly outstanding, because most people, when they try to come in with us, they want me to pay. This is the first time somebody came up and said, hey, I'll pay. And I was even more surprised when I said, well, hey, what do you want in return? And he said, nothing.
Wow. Nice.
So I knew he was the perfect match for the Three Wheel Showdown, because it's all about the people being able to go somewhere, have a good time without everybody around trying to make money.
Absolutely.
So, hey, now you've heard it. They're going to come to Charlotte. We're also looking at doing some other events. We're going to discuss it. So hopefully, by the time we're done, we can include them or some members from the different cities in all of our events. So all of our events, as you know, as it was before, but now it's more known, the Rikers and Can-Ams have a spot at the Three Wheel Showdown. They're going to have a light contest. They're going to have a sound contest. They're going to be included in the rides and the after parties and the pool parties, everything. Yeah. We about to do this big. So that already will increase the amount of people at each event by 150 to 200 people.
Right.
Man, that's the times there.
Oh yeah.
Right. And that's August 4th through 7th.
Right.
August 4th through 7th. And I want y'all to know that's my birthday weekend. So I don't want no BS. I'm gonna be there. Okay.
You gonna be playing your sound?
Huh?
You gonna play your sound system?
You know I am. Don't say nothing, Alvin. Don't say
You're not
nothing.
gonna win. You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Just telling y'all a story, you're not gonna win. Unless you let me host the show. I don't think you're gonna win.
Oh man.
Come on, man. Come on. If you let's make a deal. You let me host one show, and you can host the light show at the Three Wheel Showdown.
I can host a light show.
You can host a light show.
I can host the Three Wheel Showdown light show.
No, man. You gonna miss it. You was already too happy.
Hey, Brian, yes. I want a little more detail. So how does how do you guys have a featherweight, lightweight, middleweight? How do you guys do your sound competition in the three Can-Am and Spider and stuff?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, the last couple of years, Vernon and his team actually, we talked last year about how you would structure sound competition. I'm gonna take, in the last couple of years, things have come out like the fender pods around the fenders of the wheels. So you got Can-Ams now with 8, 10, 11 speakers on them. You got some guys actually making molds around the back and actually putting subwoofers subwoofers in them, you know, removing the back seat and putting subwoofers there. So, you know, the competition is getting big. I travel around on a national scale, so I get around to a lot of events. You know, I was in Atlanta last year, and I was just impressed with some of the bikes. I mean, Slingshots would pull up, and I actually thought the Slingshot was playing the music, but it was actually the bike. Wow. You know, so
yeah.
It's really stepped up the last couple of years. So, you know, it's prime time to, you know, you'll start to see more of that this year as we incorporate the Slingshots more with the Can-Ams. And, you know, we're going to try to do this on a national scale too. Vernon touched on that, but there's more to come with that. So stay tuned.
Oh, yeah. But hey, we got one more announcement coming.
Okay.
See how I did that lead in?
Yeah. You're pretty good at this, man.
I'm getting there. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go.
It's called a segue. You segued into that, didn't you?
Hey, can I build him up a little bit?
Go ahead.
All right. We got a man that's been sitting quiet all night. But as you can tell from the banner behind his head, he needs no introduction. He has one of the strongest events on the East Coast. We got my man, Bo.
What's up, family? Hey, I appreciate y'all letting us come on and stuff. I can echo the same sentiment that Brian said earlier, trying to infuse a different set of people from different wheels. I come from the bagger world, from the street bike world, racing. We've been doing the Gotham City Bike Fest for the last 9 years. This year will be our 9th year. You know, once I came and had a test and saw Vernon, Brian might have been at your event last year in Charlotte. And I saw how the Wheel Showdown was structured, well organized, the people having fun. You know, at that event, I left, and I think 2 weeks later, I bought a Slingshot. I got hooked. So with that being said, I'm still in love with those baggers. We do the same thing, sound competition, but we got another level that's really extreme. Then I hit Vernon up. I said, hey, man, how can we collab on this thing? How can we come together, like you said, with the Rikers and the Can-Am? How can we infuse the baggers with the Can-Am, the Rikers, and the Slingshot? So guess what? He gave us an opportunity to marry up, partner up, to come down to Gotham City Bike Fest. Here's the thing about it. We can't even call it Gotham City Bike Fest no more. But we got Jeeps, Can-Am, Rikers. We don't change that name to Motor Fest because it done morph to different things. We had to pivot because we got so many vehicles and stuff that's coming out there. But with that being said, we think and we hope and we pray that this thing here is going to shoot us into another level. Before the pandemic, we used to average anywhere between 4,000 and 5,000 people walking out there. And when the pandemic hit, we kind of swelled down a little bit between 3,000 and 4,000. But with the Wheel Showdown coming on board, we expect those numbers to jump up into the thousands. We're talking 6, 7 on up there. But with that being said, folks always say, hey, man, can we come out there and race Slingshot? Guess what? We got the insurance package together. So if you got turbo, twin turbo, if you just a novice and that you just bought that Slingshot, you ain't got to be a pro. Come out there, line up, and let's get it on. You know, because, hey, I got some of everything. I got mini bikes. We're going to be racing smart cars out there. So guess what? Every flavor that you can think of legally with insurance, well, guess what? We're going to get it done. And with that track being at Galot Motorsports Park in Dunn, Benson, North Carolina, we got over 67 acres of land. So guess what? You can get lost out there. So we got, again, the Slingshots going on, the racing going on. We got the all-female ride tent talk we have with the females on the bike. Guess what? We can infuse that with the Slingshots and the Can-Ams and the Rikers too. Like I say, we don't hate, we participate.
There you go.
Nice, man.
All right, so hey, there it is. Now you see 3 strong entities coming together, and they might even be a 4th. We're waiting on one more person to get their schedule together. We might have an even bigger announcement that's going to also throw in with us with the Gotham City or MotorFest event. But in the end, hey, it's going to be a premium event. They already had thousands of people there before they even called us in.
Yeah,
they want the event to grow. Most people happy with 3,000-4,000 people. Yeah. They're ready to go up to the next level. And hey, I'm honored that they asked us. And now with Brian on the team, and we got the Can-Ams coming in, you can race them. You're gonna have light contests, sound contests. We're gonna do this for everybody big. It's fenced in. We're gonna have security if needed. We got RV parking. So if you got an RV, you can come in and park that. Just got to let us know in advance. And we'll have vendors out there, food out there, everything all enclosed at the track. We're talking about
Vernon, most importantly, at that track. Check it out. We got the best shower houses. So you want to come out there and camp out that Thursday night all the way up to Sunday, you know, for some that want to hang out in the cars, guess what? You ain't got to be smelly and all that good stuff. We got everything that you can think of at that track. So we're trying to keep what we've been doing, make this thing fast, fun, and friendly, but most importantly, family oriented. That's our motto. You know, we want to make sure the kids can come out, grandma, granddaddy, everybody come out there from all walks of life. And we got a full diversity. We just don't cater to our people. Man, we got Black, white, Native American, Hispanic, all genres of people come out there and associate with us at the Gotham City Bike Fest.
Hey, that's man, I can't wait. That's one of the main events I'm looking forward to this year. And you want to give them the date, location
on that?
The date is September 22nd through the 24th. Again, September 22nd through the 24th at the Galat Motorsports Park in Dunn, Benson, North Carolina.
All right, so y'all, everybody put that date on your calendar. If you're on the East Coast, you're in Texas, man, that's definitely going to be a place to come. It's going to be worth the trip. You know we're going to have a great time. We have a lot of stuff set out there for you all year. We will be announcing new additions to the event. You definitely don't want to miss it.
It's awesome. It's awesome, man. Hey, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see it, man. It's awesome, man. Hey, Brian, Bo, man. Hey, the merger, man, is awesome, man. It's awesome, man. It can't do nothing but just grow.
That's it. That's it.
All right. I want to give a shout out to the crews out on the West Coast, man. We need to get some of them on this podcast. If you're in the Vegas, California area, we're coming there. They got some strong slingshot rider communities in that California area, Vegas area. We coming out there for y'all too. We want to make sure we share this with everybody. So we're coming to LA. We've already found a place. And you already know we're going to cruise the strip in Vegas, baby, like we did last year. You want to see your bike seen by people all over the world? Light it up and drive down the Vegas Strip. Your bike will be seen all over the world in about 15, 20 minutes.
Just don't get out of your slingshot.
Yeah. Don't get out. Elvin already found. Don't ride down the strip and get out.
What happened, Elvin? What happened, Elvin? What happened?
Man, what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas.
God. Wow.
Yeah, but the community out there, the Rikers and stuff like that, yo, they deep.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
it's deep.
Yeah, my man Brian, he been out there riding like us. You know, we on the same. We both been out there in that community, riding and enjoying it, meeting the people. Man, it's some fabulous people on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Y'all say gonna be in LA? Hey, brother, y'all say gonna be? You say y'all gonna be in LA?
Yes, we're gonna be there. What's the date? The second week in May. After the female ride, that following week, we're heading out and going to LA.
I personally put out a challenge to whoever want to hook up with me in Wilmington, North Carolina, where I-40 starts and it ends out in LA. Let's make that ride.
Oh, there you go, Brian. Let's see you ride with one hand all the way down there.
Hey, I would do it. I would do it. You know,
Wilmington, North Carolina to LA.
Yeah, definitely. Route 66 on my list. So
make sure y'all spread the word, man. We're improving the 3-wheel showdown. Gotham City, you know, we're teaming up. We found a good group of people to team up with. It's no easy task. We've been working on this for months. When you're going to do this and make sure you got all your bases covered, a partnership is not something that you take easily. So when you see these people partnering up, you know it's well thought out, and we actually doing it for the benefit of the biker community.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Coming together. That's what it's about, man.
Having a good time.
Yo, definitely. The display again, like on that side, like on the Vegas thing, Cali thing. I know we don't talk about it because a lot of people are like, it's far, but display, like Zarate was out there. Big shout out to Zarate. He had his display, and UAS and everybody out there. They had a major display out there, man, and it's crazy. It's crazy out there. Like if you haven't been down there in 3 wheels, it's crazy out there.
If you want to go to a rally, and definitely, hell, we working a rally and didn't get back into the hotel till 5 or 6 in the morning. You said if you want to go to a rally and really have too much to do, Vegas is definitely the place for that. From the time you park, that's it. That is it. I don't think we slept 2-3 hours. each
Wow.
day.
If that.
Yeah, so
If that.
we had a ball. My man Slinger was there too. Where you at, Slinger? Can we talk about your trip to Vegas, Slinger?
Sling. Hey, he just said that. He just said his birthday weekend.
Yeah. So yeah, they came out. They weren't disappointed. So once again, hey, I appreciate Gotham City giving us a chance to take part in your event. Hopefully, this will be a partnership that goes on for a long time.
Nice.
Ryan, man, I'm really feeling what y'all are doing. You're truly helping out the Wheel Showdown transition to a more multifaceted event. Bringing in the Can-Ams and Rikers, it's just going to grab a whole new level of attention across the country.
Oh yeah. Looking forward to it, brother.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Brian, you're a founder for the Queen City Can-Ams?
Yeah, Queen City Can-Am Riders out of Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all right, man.
Yeah. So if you ever want to check out any of our footage, go to the Facebook or go to the IG and take a look.
Yeah, go and plug it, man. What is it? Go and plug it.
Go and plug it. Yeah.
Everybody else doing plugs.
Facebook, Queen City Can-Am Riders. IG, just hashtag Queen City _Queen_City_ Can-Am _Riders. And it's riders with a RYDERZ.
Hey, y'all, you make sure you let your riders know we got Zarati Steelworks. They travel with us to most of the rallies. They make wheel rings and a lot of accessories for Can-Am. So we do have vendors that service both Can-Ams and Slingshots already traveling with us.
Yeah.
Just let us know, let them know, hey, you're coming. Man, he got wheel rings, he got, man, all kinds of stuff you can put on your Can-Am.
Well, that's another thing with the partnership, Vernon. Some of the over the years we built some good things with some of the modification and the suppliers for the Can-Ams too. So bringing that to the table too, just merging all that together, make it bigger. Yeah,
y'all can come with everything to the rally except lights. Hey, you get lights, you get them installed at the rally. I'm telling you, I got somebody else lights, you might get kicked out.
Gotcha.
Okay. Man, it's awesome, man. Awesome news, man. Awesome information, man. Hey, 2023 is going to be an awesome events, man. Hey, so let's talk about some additional stuff, man. Let's get off topic here for a second. I want to talk about what you got going, Vernon, with Zeus. Now I know that the Super Bowl is coming up. And you're gonna. I've been watching these. You remind me of R. Kelly. You got all these little episodes out here on Facebook.
If I could sing, I would sing them too.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, when are we gonna see Zeus? What commercial? Halftime? First quarter? When are we gonna see Zeus?
Probably never. No. All right, check it out. Let me explain Zeus. This is the problem with Zeus. Zeus is not something that you would physically look at. Zeus goes under your hood. So which some people were asking, when we're going to see it, we're going to see it. Zeus goes under your hood. I'm going to explain Zeus. Hopefully the people here can spread the word. Should I start from the beginning or you want the short version?
However you want to give it to us.
All right. Look, since we've been in business, like the night's main goal, just like with the rallies, is we want to solve some of the issues that you have, like going to rallies. We wanted to solve them with lights. There used to be a time for all my old school riders out there, you could put lights on your bike. You didn't even expect them to last but a couple months. If your lights lasted a year, that was an anomaly. So when we first decided we're going to start Like the Night, most people, luckily T is on here, Jason Jarman's on here, and we've told this story many times. We tested the system for a whole year before anybody knew who Like the Night really was. We got guys riding around with these lights on and coming back to the shop and letting us know, hey, you need to change this, or hey, check this, the coating crack, hey, it turned yellow, whatever, all of the stuff that people were used to going through. And we said, hey, we're going to eliminate it. So this has kind of been a 5-year plan. The first thing we wanted to do was fix the strips yellowing and malfunctioning after you've only had them a short amount of time. So we basically took a light strip apart and remade it with the best circuitry, the best diodes, all kinds of stuff in it that a normal light strip wouldn't have. Then we took the coating off the strip and hired a company to remake it so that it wouldn't turn yellow after a few months and that it wouldn't crack. All of this went into a single light strip. Then we put together the rest of the kit piece by piece. This took over a year. But when we got done, we had a good system that lasted over a year. You had a light that wouldn't turn yellow and would last. After that, people enjoying the light strips so much, they started loading their bikes up with too many. When we originally designed the dynamic effects kit, it had 14 to 16 strips in it. We never imagined that at that time that people would have more than that on a bike. Back then, that was a lot of strips. Then you run into people like Slinger, who on light strip crack or something. He got, 100 strips on the bike. So now the switches no longer work. They're heating up. So we got to figure out a way to design a relay wiring system. So when you plug the bikes in with all these strips, the buttons don't burn up. So we set out a goal to fix that. We took care of that. Then we came up with black strips because people wanted the strips to be less noticeable. So yeah, we're the company that invented the black strips. Since then, a few other companies tried to copy them very badly, I might say, but they did try. So we solved that. Then we started getting into a few more serious issues. We ran into the problem that so many people had our lights when you went to a bike night and they're all on the same Bluetooth that you're controlling other people's bikes and other people's lights. It's just always been an accepted thing in the light community, no matter whose lights you have. If somebody else has the same lights and you go to the same place, you're going to pick them up. So when we decided we're going to make a control box called Zeus, where it would marry itself to your phone. So no one had made anything like this before, where when we say marry, if everybody on this panel had Zeus, and you have the auto sync on your phone and all of y'all cut it on at the same time, it will automatically search for the last phone it was on. So all of you had Zeus, your box will automatically search for your phone. Mm-hmm. So in doing that, we decided, well, hey, we can do a few more things. So we decided after that, we would work on where people would call and say, hey, in my state, I have to have one color on in the front, like white or amber, and I have to be red in the back. So we ended up making Zeus 8 zones. So you can actually have Zeus do 8 different things in 8 different areas at the same time, where you can have it running forward in one area, backwards in another, red in another area, moving to the beat on one area, dot, dot, dot in one area, blue dot, dot, dot in another. And then you can hit a button, everything syncs up and goes the same way.
Man, that's crazy, man.
So another problem people had was, hey, when I'm running my lights, my battery run down. So we said, okay, while we working on this, let's see what we can do. We put a battery voltage monitor in the app where you set the lowest voltage that you want your battery to go. When you get about 2 or 3 points from that point, your lights will start flashing to let you know. If it gets down to that point, Zeus will cut your light system off. So that's what
smart. They smart. They smart lights, huh? They smart.
Oh man, we ain't playing. We ain't playing. That's like tonight. We've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
So we got to take it one step further. In our time to design this, we said, hey, it would be really cool if you could match your lights up to whatever color you wanted, no matter how hard it was. So we put an app within the app where you can actually program a paint code into the app and it'll turn your lights the color of the paint code.
Wow.
So some people, if you go with new products out here, you got paint code strips, which means you can never change those colors. With ours, you can always change them. You can put in whatever paint code you want and save it. Now, the best part about it for the people who like to compete and show off, all 8 of your zones can be programmed individually and saved into one group, which means you can have your whole show on your bike saved as in a group, and then you can save it as a favorite show. So when you go to the contest, you can just hit that show and it'll do whatever you pre-programmed it to do. You can save up to 9 shows in there. That is just some of the things that Zeus can do.
So you mean to tell me the damn lights got a playlist?
Yes. Now, the last major thing that we decided to do, which we know some people might like this and some might not, so we're going to sell this separately. Zeus has his own trigger box where you can plug in the Zeus and you can tie your lights into your signal lights, your brake lights, and your reverse. So, you know, some systems do signal, but then they don't do brake, or they do brake, they don't do signal. Zeus does all 3. The beauty of it, Zeus is the strongest 12-volt system ever made. You don't just have to have your front of your bike blinking with the blinker. You can have the front of your bike blinking, your wheel blinking, your underbody blinking, come up the back and it blinks, your roll bar blinks, and all the lights on that side of the bike, when you hit the blinker, will blink. Any lights that you don't have blinking will keep chasing. The second you cut your blinker off, they will catch right back up with the rest of the bike. So that's what we're going to be revealing, is a bike that has all of those things going. And we're hoping that everybody loves it as much as we do. But judging from the amount of people that's been calling trying to order it early, it's going to be a big seller. This is the first product that I know when we release it, we don't have enough of, just from the amount of people that's trying to buy it already. Now, I didn't divulge everything, and I'm glad Jason and everybody else didn't. Who knows? If you've been by my shop, you know we got some more stuff coming too. Sunday, when you see the video, we got some nice surprises for y'all. We invented some new products that will work with our current system, but Zeus really makes them look fabulous. So make sure y'all stay tuned Sunday. In the beginning of the Super Bowl, we're going to release some videos. During the end of the first quarter, then out of respect for Rihanna, because we're going to be watching Rihanna, we won't release nothing during halftime. We ain't going to mess with Rihanna. I can't win. Then we're going to go at the end of the third quarter and release a video, and then the final video showing the bike and everything we're going to release at the end of the game.
Nice.
So anybody got any questions about it, or did I answer it all?
Yep. Yeah, I think you
want my
covered it
FedEx?
all, man.
Oh, wait a minute, Elvin. I already know what you're about to ask me.
You want my FedEx account?
What you're about to ask me is this. We improved on the microphone response in Zeus. So instead of a sound system that every time the loud point hits the lights flash, Zeus responds to the beat of the music and the voice of the music.
Wow.
So you see it moving all through the song. For instance, if I put the microphone on right now, every single word, everything that I've said, the lights will not have missed a single word on what I said. So we increased the frequency response also.
Nice.
So of course, for all the other people out here that appreciates me making things so much that they like to take them home and try to copy them, we filed a patent on Zeus. So this, along with all the rest of the products that Like the Night makes, we filed patents on. So the days of me making things and my black strips popping up everywhere and all the other things we made popping up everywhere, those days are over. So a lot of people are riding around calling themselves my competition when they're really copying the stuff that we made. You know, it's pretty low. And I don't mind saying it on the show, it is. People are quick to tell you that someone copying your product is a form of flattery, but it's not. It's just another form of theft. If I break in your house because you got a big screen TV and I like it, you ain't gonna feel flattered by that. You're gonna feel like somebody broke in your house and stole your TV. So right now, when we come out with Zeus and every new product that you're gonna see on Sunday, we file patents on every single product. Which was part of the big holdup, because I don't know if you ever filed a patent, but it takes so long, you can't release it till after you get confirmation.
Vernon, question about Zeus. Can you put Zeus on anything?
You can put Zeus. Zeus is the first expandable 12-volt system. You can take 8 strips of lights and put 8 lights on every single zone and run it like that. Then you can say, hey, the back end of my bike, I want to put more lights. I'm gonna take the light strip off of this zone. I'm gonna put a whole 8-to-1 splitter. Now I can run 16 lights on that zone. You can do 16 lights on all 8 zones. Then for people like Slinger, I got to keep using Slinger, and maybe Larry, because Larry losing his mind right now too. Putting 8 lights on one zone might not be enough. So we also invented, patent pending, a Bluetooth hub, which we already been selling, where you can plug 8 8-to-1 splitters into the hub and plug the hub into one zone, which means you could run 64 8-to-1 splitters, and each 8-to-1 splitter can run 14 to 16 lights. So you do the math.
So yeah, you can put it on whatever you want.
Strips.
Wow.
So you could light up your bike, you could light up your Can-Am, you could light up your car, you could light up your lifted truck, and you could light up your 18-wheeler with one single box, one Bluetooth.
Wow. Nice.
So everybody would get to see it Sunday.
Okay.
So am I gonna get my order in for I can put it on my Busa?
I'm surprised everybody else on the Zoom, they put their order in last week. We started shipping them out today because I knew they wouldn't get them before Sunday.
I just didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. They already got it.
So Vernon, I guess you just answered that question. You can start ordering now.
No.
You can't. Okay. So when Phoenix asked that question, when can we order?
They start ordering Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Yeah, we have to coordinate. It's a lot of stuff, man, that people don't. My man, hell, I barely made it on this Zoom from leaving, trying to take care of this stuff.
Yeah.
It is so many pieces when you're filing trademarks, patents, product registrations, licensing. In order to have Zeus do everything it did, we had to design our own web page. Our own app, which Light Tonight has their own app now on Apple and Google. And it's been there. We just haven't told anybody where to go, where to mess with it. But we've been using it. It's been working fine. But we actually have had designers design our own app so that we could do it with Zeus, which also gives us the ability to improve and change Zeus at our own discretion because we own the app. So in short, when you deal with Light Tonight now, you're dealing with a company that built their own lights, their own receivers, their own Bluetooth, their own control boxes, and their own app to run your lights. So you can't call us with a problem that we can't fix for you at this point.
Nice. And Vernon, as usual, you have instructional videos on how to install Zeus, right?
Yes. What we did this time, if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like most people should subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna take a minute to give you some kudos, man. You can get a bunch of information on this channel. You had my man Ralph on here the other day, and he's explaining stuff about a battery I didn't even know. They did a great job on that battery episode. Your show, man, is not only entertaining, but you're informing a lot of people on a lot of stuff that they couldn't normally get this information. A lot of times people are basically slaves to the information that they get from a friend or from a web page. You never know if a person's recommending a company because they're getting a pushback. If when you go to the company, they hooking them up. If they got bad lights and they want you to get them too. So they take you to the same bad person they went to. So what you're doing here, you got something going. And like your page, if you subscribe to ours, then you would have got some inside information because we loaded training videos for Zeus about a month ago. We put 9 videos on there on how to work the app with Zeus at our Light the Night LEDs page on YouTube. Now, we also did a set of written instructions because I know my old guys, they don't want to look at videos. They don't want to put something in their hand. And we made the videos for the millennials because, they don't want to read nothing. They just want to look at the videos on their phone. So we covered both bases for everybody. So yeah, back on what you're saying right now, there are videos out there on how to run Zeus, and shortly we will be doing the videos on how to properly install it. The only thing that you're going to do with Zeus at your own risk is if you want to tie into your brake lights and all of that with the trigger box, you're gonna have to do that at your own discretion. So we're not releasing the trigger box for another couple of days because we got an attorney who's writing up a letter in all the legal terminology, so that if you try to hook this up and you hook it up wrong, I don't want to be liable for it. And that's just being straight up. This is one of the first systems we had where you're going to tie directly into the Slingshot electrical system, and it's kind of tricky. I would recommend you get a professional to do that for you. But Zeus itself, you can hook up in your sleep, man. It's easy.
All right.
Anybody on the side got any questions? Anybody else? You woke, Elvin? Look at him. You've been working harder than me. Got your mute on.
Yeah.
They woke.
You're the only person I know that when I'm working at 12 midnight, I can call you.
Yeah.
Like, he's at his shop too. So you still at your shop? Yeah, I'm still at my shop.
Still here. Call you at 5 o'clock in the morning too. Hey, you up? Ready to go?
No, don't call me at 5.
I know.
You're not getting Zeus if you call me at 5.
Yeah, but you still be waking up. Ready to talk some business though.
I'll get up. You're right. I'll be mad, but I will get up.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks to you two guys here too, man. Bo and Brian, man. I really appreciate it. Brian, you know, everything you're going through, my heart goes out to you, my brother. I appreciate you taking the time to be on here with us, man. You got your mute on. And
yeah, definitely. Appreciate you, Vernon. And thanks, Davis. And good meeting you guys. I see you out at the Gotham, the Motor City Fest now.
Yeah,
You got it.
I'll be subscribing to the channel, man, and spreading the word about it for you.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
All right. Y'all fellas have a good night, man.
All right.
Take care, Brian.
All right.
All right, man. Are we good? All-Star?
Yeah, we good, man. We good, man.
I'll call you Zeus if you let me host the show with you one time.
No, man. What? What's that? What? Say what? Say that again.
I said I'll send you Zeus if you let me host the show with you.
When you want to host it, man? Tomorrow? We can set up something tomorrow, man.
No, that's too soon. That's too soon. We got to build up the hype. We got to let everybody know we're going to be here. We're going to ask all the right questions.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get a high-rated show for that.
Yeah, Slinger is in here challenging people for 5K for the brightest light challenge.
You know, nobody accepted my challenge either that I gave on your show.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What does that say?
You're right.
What does that say?
That 5K for brightest, that's all lights outside of like the night lights, though, y'all. Y'all competing against each other.
All right. Let me give thank you for that super chat. Disturbing in Peace. His message is Disturbing in Peace is ready for Zeus.
I think he was trying to say that $99 was for V, not Z. He hit the wrong key.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to get after me.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So we good? Because, you know, I came here straight from work. Brother hasn't ate yet.
We good, man.
Chili dog.
Bo, I appreciate you, Bo. Got them. I appreciate you.
Man, much love. Like I say, brother All-Star, Vernon, Diamond over there. Matter of fact, Diamond, what city you in?
I'm in Lakeland, Florida.
Okay. So you might be the closest person to get me hooked up and logged in with that Zeus.
Got you covered. Don't worry. I got
We ain't got no inside track on Zeus.
I got the keys to the back door.
Hey, I already sent Vernon my cash app information. He ain't responded back yet.
Dude, I've been turning down money all week.
Well, hey, Vernon, we're excited about Zeus. You know, can't wait to see 2023 with all the merger we're doing on Wheel Showdown. And man, I'm excited, man. It's good news. Good live stream, man. Very informational.
This is somebody probably telling me I forgot to say something.
Hey, also, man, I want to say I like your channel. Very, very positive information. I've been looking at it the whole time while we're talking. I appreciate that, man. Because Slingshot World, I know where to come to get some information.
Oh yeah, definitely come, man. Listen, some of the conversations on here, man. Some of the conversations are conversations that needed to be had, man. Because, like, you know, the regular Slingshot owner that bought his Slingshot and just had it for a couple months, and he's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out what to do next, and when your Slingshot's doing this, why is it doing that? You know, Just by subscribing to Straight Up TV, the conversations that we have, man, a Slingshot owner will benefit. He or she will benefit from the content that I'm pushing out. And a lot of basically, if you got a Slingshot, you need to tune in.
Actually, if you got any 3-wheel vehicle, man, with us opening up with Can-Ams and man, just everybody should listen. My man might come on, Bo might come on and mention something about his bagger. Or they come on there and find out there's a big bagger event. Man, don't matter what you're at. Listen to the show.
Yeah.
You know, most of us are multifaceted companies. Diamond Designs could light up a Can-Am just as easy. He could light up a Slingshot or a Booster. Yeah. I can light up you. I can light up everything. You know, it don't matter. So bring whatever to the show, because the show is doing so well right now. You know, let your bikers and Can-Am people know. Let's do it.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, Elvin, I can't wait to DJ D Nice. I don't want to put you on my list, DJ D Nice. I don't want to put you on the list, DJ D Nice, man. I love it, man. You did the boat ride, man. You did the commercial, man. Don't do that. I'm gonna put you on the list with Bumblebee, bro. Black Mamba. I'm gonna put you on that list with Disturbing the Peace. All of them.
Oh man, you got
put you on that list.
Do you have a list?
I got a list, man.
Got a list, man. This year?
No, see Vernon. Hey, let me go in. See Vernon. I got controls over here. I can kick you out.
Hey, I was over here when Smitty and them told you had the wrong stuff.
Listen, man.
You didn't want to listen.
I can't say nothing about Smitty because he's a godfather of sound. You know what I'm saying?
And he would probably beat you in a show.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? But listen. Listen.
But you can pick on D Nice, huh?
Listen,
D Nice hasn't competed yet.
Hey, Vernon, I'm gonna put it out here like this right here, Vernon. Since I came out.
Hold on, All-Star, wait. Let me tell you how to do it. You got your hat on, you got your shades on. Look directly in the camera. Look this way.
Yeah.
And lean your head down, and bring it up slow and say it. Go and say it now.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. Listen, Vernon. See, since I came out with the Death Bounce.
What the hell is the Death Bounce?
Listen, there's been a lot of people contact me. They got the Death Bounce too. So 2023, a lot of people gonna be bouncing.
What is the Death Bounce? What the hell is the Death Bounce?
It's a speaker brand. It's an entry-level speaker brand.
Hey, entry level.
Hey, don't make me kick you out of here, man. Don't make me kick you out of here, man. Say that again. I kick you out here right now.
Did you buy your speakers on Amazon?
No. Hey, listen, my speakers came from another country.
So I'm gonna ask you something.
I done said too much. I done said too much. Bo, I done said too much, Bo.
All-Star, when you bought your speakers, was it a little blue light circling around on the owl?
I done said too much, Vernon.
You didn't buy the blue light special, did you?
I done said, listen, this what you do. You go to YouTube, type in Death Bounce, and you'll see what the Death Bounce is about.
I don't want to see a picture of you standing next to your bike.
No.
Okay, All-Star, have you played them in the show yet?
No.
So how do you know that they're good?
I've already heard them installed on some Slingshots. They're out there.
What division you gonna go in?
I'm middleweight.
Oh man! Oh,
listen. Oh. I ain't worried about Black Mamba.
Have you seen the middleweight division at the?
I ain't worried about Pandemic. I ain't worried about Rollo, Disturbing the Peace. I ain't worried about none of that stuff that Elvin got coming up out of it. Listen, as long as I got G14 and my Death Bounce,
Rob that hyped you up on G14. That's good, but that don't make the speakers, you know.
Hey, my playlist is flawless. My playlist is flawless.
You got a better playlist than D-Nice?
Hey, Vernon, we need to change some stuff up too. I want to go head to head when I come to 3-Wheel Showdown. I want to go head to head. I don't want no side-by-side battle shit. I want to go head to head. I want to look whoever I'm battling. I want to look them in the eyes.
You can't see your eyes right now.
Okay, well, listen. I want the side to side, Elvin. I want that side to side. Let's go face to face.
Oh Lord.
Face to face.
Man, we have got to record his first time in the ring.
Poor little thing.
You might as well, because that's the first time I'm gonna take one of them 3-Wheel Showdown belts. You might as well.
Man, let me tell you something, bud. These companies out here, a lot of these guys out here, man, they putting some serious stuff. If Death Bounce is not on the category to be competing with.
Hey, they 15-inch subs.
Bo. See, at one time, Bo, Adidas was beating Reebok. Converses were more popular than Nike at one time. You see what I'm saying? So, just because you ain't heard of the Death Bounce doesn't mean
Every time you say the name, it just kills me.
Huh?
Jose says you gonna bounce it back to the
Let that name be what we put on your name.
Man. Listen, man. Y'all done got me in trouble. Then he go Black Mamba here. Black Mamba, thank you for the super chat. And she says, keep my name out your mouth, Black Mamba. See?
Yeah, I was saying take that $20 and get you some real speakers. That's what she said.
Hey, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Elvin, the best class is the middleweight. You know what I'm saying? Now, I did say the heavyweights, they are what people come to see, because you don't know what you're going to see, because they run what they brung.
Just
so you
like
don't know
he going out now, that's how them speakers going to be going out.
Listen, I'm going to tell you,
the
Black
most
Mamba.
competitive.
No, we
Let
good.
me tell you. Since I've been building, I've been doing this audio stuff.
Jason, really, Jason? Really, Jason?
The most competitive class, believe it, is the featherweight.
Yeah.
Because you only got 6.5s, and one subwoofer.
Mm-hmm.
That is the most competitive. That is the hardest to compete on. Middleweight, you can go up to 12s. So it's like, you got more room. You got 16 plus 2. But the hardest one is, but everybody's going middleweight this year.
There's more competitors in the middleweight than any other class.
That's because was moving.
Listen, I don't want it easy, Bo. I want to go through everybody. I don't want it easy.
Man, you better go ahead and take them little 6.5s back in there, bro.
Not only am I gonna have a ball when you step into the ring, I'm gonna announce the name of your speakers. I'm gonna play this clip. We're gonna play this clip.
All right.
Then we're gonna let you go against Corinne first.
Oh man. Listen, the bounty hunters, man. Listen, I can't say nothing about the bounty hunters, man. Ain't gonna say nothing. Man. Listen, hey.
You know what? I think I have a match for you. Believe it or not, when you come out with the middleweight, I'm gonna put money against Phoenix to go against you.
Phoenix from Light 'em Up.
Yeah,
Phoenix, the featherweight.
Listen, I don't go against my girl like that right there. That's my girl.
You're a middleweight.
I don't think she'll mind.
I don't think she'll mind.
I don't think she'll mind.
First of all, y'all trying to break up friendships, and God don't like ugly like that. Okay,
you just don't want to get embarrassed by homegirl. That's what it is.
Oh, Phoenix! Listen, like I said, that's my girl right there. You know what I'm saying? That's my girl right there. She light them up. I'm cool with all light them up, New Jersey. Shout out to G Money.
Who in the middleweight division are you looking forward to going against?
Vinny, E-Dub, Pond. I'm cool with all of the light them up. So don't be doing that.
Vernon, you see that struck a nerve, right? He had to give the whole team a shout out because he didn't want to go.
I can't hear y'all. You cutting in and out. I didn't hear you.
Listen.
I say you seen that he was that struck a nerve because he had to give a shout out to the whole entire team.
Hey, Bo, you see, they tripping, Bo. They tripping.
Hey, we're gonna have a new rule for you, All-Star.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a do-over rule.
Oh, yeah.
That way everybody in the middleweight can get a shot at you. You can lose over and over and over again.
Hey, Bo. Bo. This is the way it is, Bo. Hey, Bo. Hey, Bo. It is what it is, Bo. It is what it is. It is
Man,
what it
I
is.
can't wait so we can have some fun with you under the tent, boy. I got a couple months to come up with a whole bunch of death bounce one-liners.
It's all good.
I'm gonna start writing them down tonight.
It's all good. Listen, hey, ask Elvin, Bo, what do you mix? When you mix some 12-inch killer pro style death bounces with G14 lithium batteries, with 2 DSPs, with 2 EQs, hey, listen, I'm gonna be trouble. I'm gonna be trouble. Be trouble.
You're gonna be on fire. Boy,
I ain't worried about nothing you say, Vernon. I ain't worried about nothing you say, man.
hey, I love you to death outside of your slingshot. But once you get in it, all bets is off.
Listen,
baby.
go ahead.
I
Listen.
might get a death
Elvin.
bounce shirt.
Hey, Elvin, them big ass checks, Vernon giving out them extra large checks. Go ahead and put All Star on one of them. Go ahead and do it now. And then how they said it, do it. Do it. Do
It's
it.
gonna say, instead of saying your name, it's gonna say,
Boy,
bounce
I'm
back
so
to the lab.
now that I know the death bouncing speakers, man, I can't wait.
And what country they come from? I'm on YouTube right now. What country?
Russia.
Russia. Oh Lord,
He don't want to got some illegal speakers.
ain't lying.
You can't even get them covered under warranty when they stop working doing the show.
One and done.
You about to start an international incident with them speakers.
Look at that green. Look at that green right there.
Might be a
Look at that
spot.
green right there. That's the death bounce.
That's the wrapper they came in, a bag with a little sticker on it. You know, speakers supposed to come in the box.
If I would have held up this, you wouldn't be saying nothing, right?
Hey, I know that came wrapped around the box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Vernon, that might be the sweatband.
Like the night, baby.
Yeah. Go ahead and write my name on one of them big checks, Vernon, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Listen,
okay.
I don't care if somebody clip or not. If you clip or whatever, hey, it's over.
I'm gonna wrap your name around one of them trophies that say most entertaining performance or most disappointing outcome.
I'm gonna tell you who you're gonna have to watch out for. You're gonna have to watch out for the Bumble. I think the Bumble gonna be a problem, and I might have to go against him a couple of times before I beat him. So, and Black Mamba, she definitely gonna be a problem. Listen, everybody in the middleweight is a problem. Nobody in the middleweight is something you should take easy. That's what I'm saying. And I'm up for the challenge. Because
But there's one in the middleweight you can take easy.
who?
Death bounce.
Yours.
Death bounce.
It's gonna be exciting here for the middleweight because AP just came out with his new speaker brand too.
Yeah. You understand? I wonder if Pandemic got him yet.
I think he got him too.
I
You
think,
got him already?
I think he called him double death bounce. Well, I can't wait till you get up there.
I can't believe Jason. I can't believe Jason, man. Jason up here taking shots, man. I can't believe this, man.
What's up, man?
I can't wait, man. Oh yeah. What Big Rod at? Big Rod ain't on here tonight, man. Mid-South President Big Rod. Hey, Elvin, y'all got to check out Memphis Madness, man. Check that one out, man. That's a nice event, man.
I heard.
Listen, there's this big spot behind like 4 hotels, man, and it's right in the middle. And they got real nice restaurants and hotels and everything, man. They got a good location, Memphis Madness, man. You got enough room for everything, man. Hey, you can fly drones. They got one whole big ass parking lot just for trailers and stuff.
Rod,
Memphis Madness is nice.
They're doing a good job with that, man.
Memphis Madness is nice, man.
They're doing their thing out there.
Hey, Vernon, you gonna be at Maggie Valley, ain't you?
You know it. You
Yeah.
know I'll be at Maggie.
Maggie
Maggie's biggest rally ever, bro. Starts on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
We'll be right there. We're doing a new one in over in Key West by Miami too.
Yeah.
They done sold a whole lot of tickets for that.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a lot of good ones going.
Yep. Don't forget about your Savannah Strong too, man. Got to check that one out. Savannah Strong, man. I love the cause. I love the effort. I love the intent behind Savannah Strong, man. I love that, man. It's just nothing but, you know, it's people making the world better. Savannah Strong, man.
Now we got the big one, September the 3rd, the weekend of the 3rd, the holiday weekend. We're doing a Legends Ball.
Yeah.
We're gonna recognize everybody that's been in the Slingshot community over the past few years. We got invites accepted from the individual who designed the Slingshot. He's coming to receive an award. We got Noel from Cycle Springs. He's the guy who actually was one of the first people to start the Maggie Valley Rally. He's confirmed that he's coming to receive an award. We got Dave Sears from Alamo Cycleplex here, who sponsors a lot of the rallies. He sponsors some of the 3 Wheel Showdown rallies. He sponsors Riders for Life rallies. So he's coming to receive his award for his support to the Slingshot community too, along with many other people. We're trying to get some pillars in the neighborhood. I mean, pillars out here that's been doing things. Hopefully my man James McCrae, we're going to try to give him one too, you know, for his work and what he's been doing, you know. We want to take this time to recognize a lot of people, the people on the West Coast. We're inviting a couple of them. When we do the Legends Ball, we have a big old event for the whole weekend. And we're actually going to have a ballroom where you're going to come in like an award ceremony and get your stuff. Might even have to get Diamond Designs of Gotham City one too. Y'all got long. I ain't know you've been doing it for 9 years, man. You might come get a little something too. And hell, All-Star might have come too for bringing the death bounce into the damn sound competition.
You know what? Hold on. I'm about to type something right now at Jason.
Black, what was that? Death bounces back. Death bounce him back to Atlanta.
So yeah, we got a lot of nice events coming up, and hopefully the death bounce can make it. What's the first event you're gonna play at All-Star?
I'm gonna be in Tampa. In March.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Elvin, you're gonna be able to hear me from where you live at. You're gonna be able to hear me from there.
Boogers for Tampa.
Yeah. I sure would like to. Yeah, yes, I need to see that too. I like to hear that one too.
And let me give a shout out to Always Lit, man. Appreciate that super chat, man. Always Lit. Hey, Vernon, you know Always Lit.
Man, that's my man Brian, man.
Yeah, Always Lit.
Man, you should have him on the show.
Man, you know what? He was invited. He was invited to the show. I think he had you know, sometimes, you know, the people I invite, they have, you know, my time in the show. Sometimes they can't make it, man. But he was invited before, man. I always want him to come back.
He's one of them guys, man. He's like a true common sense guy.
Yeah.
And he has a very heavy country accent.
Yeah.
But when he talks to me, it just makes me laugh the whole time he's talking, man. But everything he be saying be facts.
Oh yeah. I did an interview with Brian, Always Lit, at Memphis Madness, and very, very, very nice gentleman, man. Very nice.
And good light installer too.
Oh yeah. Listen, Vernon, his work is impeccable. The way he run, you can't see no wires. It's clean. It's clean.
Okay, that's enough. Hey, next thing you know, you be comparing it to my stuff.
His work is clean, man. Let me see, Brian Willis, what's up, man?
Hey,
listen, Brian.
In March,
I ain't worried about that, Brian. Hey, listen, Brian, I ain't worried about that, bro. I ain't worried about that.
Hey, All-Star, what event in March are you talking about?
It's I think it's Riders for Life. It's in Tampa, man. Riders for Life. Oh. That's my. I got to get out and test the waters, and I'm gonna be looking for everything to test the waters. Go beat some people up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, I think you might want to make Jacksonville. Word is Big Pun's gonna be there.
He ain't in my class. I'm middleweight.
You might want to start off with, yeah.
That boy will play up on you.
Yeah. Listen, hey, Bo.
Yes, sir.
These slingshot people, they something else, man. They something else. You see, listen, man. So we got this thing we can play up. You know what I'm saying? If you're a featherweight, you can play up the lightweight. If you're lightweight, you can play up. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who plays up to middleweight, I'm gonna stand up for the middleweights and I'm gonna bust them up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
With the death bounce.
With the death bounce. There you go, Bo.
All right.
With death bounce.
Hey, Bo. You should see the magnet. You should see the magnet on the death bounce, man. Listen.
I just did.
You seen it?
I seen that Russian magnet.
You seen it? I'm telling you. Hey,
It's on YouTube.
They put a big magnet on there, so you bought it because it had a big magnet.
Yeah.
You can go to the electronics store, get all the big magnets you want.
now, Elvin, Diamond Design, he gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? A couple episodes ago, he gonna say it's cheaply made. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't even gonna go there.
So you have
that's how big your magnet is on your speaker.
You a lie. Don't do that.
That looked like it came in a AirPod box. It made
this is what his
You got the whole 2-1-0 slingers in here talking mess, man.
This is his cone. This is how his cone is made, like that. Every time you put power to it, his speaker goes like this.
Exactly.
Elvin, what about them spiders? Elvin, what about them spiders?
You know what I'm gonna
spiders, man. That thing has spiders from being in storage.
All-Star, you know what I'm gonna do for you?
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do for you, All-Star?
Elvin know what them spiders do.
Hey, I'm gonna hire some deaf-bound dancers. So when you play, they're gonna come out dancing with deaf bounce flashcards. Don't be surprised when you come. We call out the deaf bounce dancers. Mm-hmm. We got something for you special. Mm-hmm. Boy, if you don't
win. They go
D
Nice. That's my boy D Nice right there. You read what D Nice said. Y'all read it. Y'all will see what he said.
He said, come with hearing aid so you can hear it.
Come on, D Nice. What the hell?
You heard him?
You gotta take them shades off, man.
What the hell?
You ain't looking too cool right now, man. Go ahead and take them shades off, big dog.
When is the deaf bounce bike gonna be ready?
See, Vernon, you don't rush perfection. You don't rush perfection, Vernon.
That's just asking.
He said March in Tampa.
Yeah.
That could be next March. That could be.
Bo, I'm a different type of orange, Bo. I'm a different type of orange. You know what I'm saying? I'm the orange. Listen, matter of fact, Vernon, you don't remember this, and Elvin might. Listen, when we were in Charleston, when I rode into your event, you was on the microphone, and all I heard you say was, "Who is that coming in right now?" You was like, "Who is that with that one?" You don't remember that. Elvin probably don't remember, but I just. You remember?
Your rims.
Not
your rims.
My rims. Listen,
I don't think music playing.
Listen. Bo, when Vernon see me pulling into his event, all he could say was, "Who is that?" Whoa.
I'm like, who the hell is coming in here with that clean ass bike and that bad
Bo. I didn't.
That bike clean as hell. We should cut that music off.
We need a video.
Rolling in slow with your shades on at night.
What I would tell you though, what I would tell you is I gained a lot of respect for Vernon in Charleston because it was so damn hot. Vernon started buying everybody slushies, bro. Just giving out slushies. It was hot.
Yeah, it was hot.
When I see Vernon giving out free slushies so people could cool down, I was like, okay. You're a good dude.
I'm gonna make sure I get you one next time too, because after the show,
damn, Vernon, I just said something good about you.
Okay.
Damn. I just said something good about you.
We might need to pour them on your speakers in case they get hot. You might pour a slushy on them.
Hey, this is the year of ATL anyway. This is the year of ATL. That's right. This is the year ATL. Listen, don't make me say some name. Kenyatta. I don't even want to say no names. Don't forget about my crew, Megatron, D Solo coming hard. Listen, Sebastian, T Slim. Y'all know we got killers in Atlanta. We got killers.
Here we go. One of the bikes you named Elvin, you did.
It don't matter. You live in Atlanta though.
Yeah, but the bike was done in Florida.
Huh?
The bike was done in Florida.
Hey, Vernon, my bike in Florida right now. What you saying?
Why it ain't in Atlanta getting done?
She'll be in Russia.
Come on, bro. Hey, bro, that's how you gonna do it, bro? That's how you gonna do it, bro. Dang. Bowling jumped over there with him. Yeah.
Yeah, but he getting on the winning team.
Good God, Bo. You in Carolina. I just said, Bo. What about the tree, Bo? We know where the tree is enrolled in North Carolina, man.
I'm a slow my roll because you might knock me off.
We need to knock him off. Talk about them damn death bounce speakers.
Hey, like I said, Vernon, since I came out with the death bounce, there's been a lot of people contact me that said you own the song.
They said get rid of them speakers. They said don't
something.
play them in the show.
You own to something.
You own something. Okay.
You own to something, All
I
Star.
think they were saying you own something.
No, you
own something.
You own something. Oh, come on, Paradise. Listen, y'all got all my subscribers going against me now, man. Y'all need to cut this out. Paradise says all that smack talk about Death Bounce has finally caught up with All Star.
They already know the rule. You know when a man lying.
It's a damn mutiny.
Shades on. When he got shades on to tell you about something, he lying. They already you know you lying. He can't even look you in the eye and say Death Bounce without laughing.
Hey,
take his face off, say Death Bounce. Let me see it one time.
Elvin, check this out. Elvin. Now, Bo, Elvin is elite when it comes to installing sound.
Didn't he say he need to get in? He got a serious question.
Hey, listen. Elvin, hey, Bo, Elvin is an elite installer, a wealth of knowledge. All right. So, Elvin, what happens when you throw an 8K on two 12-inch death bounces, both ported at the bottom?
She catches on fire.
All right. All right, then. All right.
Man, that motherfucker.
Can we stop talking about Death Bounce? Somebody go back trying to buy that listening to him.
Yeah, we about to get contacted from the CEO of the company. Yo, y'all didn't give my name out your mouth.
Hey, can you please let D Nice in? Let D Nice in, man.
D-Nice, D-Nice, I'm gonna let you in, D-Nice. Don't come here talking that mess, man. We was good, D-Nice. We was good. Don't come in here with that mess. I'm gonna let you in, D-Nice.
Elvin, have you ever installed those speakers before?
Hell no.
Have you ever heard of those speakers before?
Yeah. They came out, they tried to make a scene because I'm from the SPO world too, like in bass competition and stuff like that. They came out, but they just couldn't roll. It's like Scar.
Hit that link.
So All Star got a free sample?
Probably for having a TV show.
There you go.
Hey, Bo.
It pays bills now.
Bo.
That's what happened. They said, hey, you talk about it, we're going to send you all your stuff.
Bo, 2,500 RMS. 2,500.
Stop reading the back of the box.
RMS.
All that shit ain't true.
He's reading their Pro Series, not what he got.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You probably don't line there trying to look it up.
Top of the line.
I'm looking
That's
at it
why
right
he got
now.
the shades on, so we can't see he reading the screen.
Top of the line. Top of the line.
Where's D-Nice at? D-Nice, hit that link, man.
Let me hey, listen, man. If you're a fan of Death Bounce, hit that link. Come on in too, man. Anybody out there is
gotta get no backup on here.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, Bo. Your boy Diamond Design. He's Concrete Audio. That's what they roll with. And you know what? That's cool. Do your thing with the Concrete Audio, but you can't mess with the Death Bounce, man. Can't mess with the Death Bounce, bro.
Boy, I don't see nobody chiming in to get on your team. If you're a Death Bounce supporter, he said get on here. It's crickets on here right now for Death Bounce.
Sounds like an alternate.
Hey, Bo. Stuff that it's sad that when you can't understand something, you're scared of it. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't understand the Death Bounce, maybe it's our name. Our name is Death Bounce. Maybe that's what's scaring people. Because I'm not scared of Concrete Audio. I'm not scared of that. But when you hear someone coming against you with Death Bounce,
You know when you lose, everybody's gonna say bounce, right? They were like,
How's the hell about the ring?
You putting it? Why you putting it in their head, Vernon? Why you trying to put it in their head?
Deaf Bounce. Sounds like
Jack
a bad
says
record
Deaf
label.
Bounce must be a silent sponsor of Straight Up TV. I think so too, Jack.
Hold, hey, D Nice say he's trying to get in, but the link not working.
That's the link. That's the link.
I'll start sending the wrong link.
He sent you a bad link. He didn't want you to get on.
That's it.
He said you a bad link. He ain't want him on here.
That's it.
Okay, D Nice want me to ask the question for him. He want to know, has any bike on any platform win with Deaf Bounce speakers all last year?
See. Right now, I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no names. But Elvin, I wasn't even gonna go this far, Elvin. But there's two champions in the Slingshot community that rock Deaf Bounce. I ain't gonna say no names because if I do, I told him I wasn't gonna do it. But there's two people in the Slingshot community that rock Deaf Bounce 12s that have championship belts. I ain't gonna say no names. And it didn't come out to me until I came out. When I came out, they reached out to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why are you so scared to name them? This is Straight Up TV.
Nah, I ain't gonna do them like that. I ain't gonna do it.
Straight Up
See,
TV.
I can take. See, Bo, I can take it, Bo. I can take it, but I don't want to put nobody else out there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bo, man, this is the platform right here. It says Straight Up TV. You keep it real.
Right.
Yeah, so name these people.
Got me curious.
Hey, wait, who this is logging in? Somebody logging in, man. Who this is?
It's the Deaf Bounce people.
We got it. What's up, Roger? The Sub-Zero in the building.
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
What's up?
Sub-Zero, what's going on, sir?
Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Hey, ain't no. What is that?
Got one.
That's Deaf Bounce. That's them Arnolds. That's them Arnolds. See, Bo, another brand, Deaf Bounce make Arnolds. If you ever heard of Arnolds, they scream. Okay.
Tell him to turn his phone the other way.
Hold on.
Sub-Zero, he here in support of Deaf Bounce.
He's a channel. Listen, Vernon. He's a subscriber, man.
I was just wondering if you just found a supporter, man. You know, hey,
listen.
You get one more person, y'all can start a Deaf Bounce club. It ain't a club with just two people. Y'all just hanging out.
Yeah.
Three of y'all there, you might call it a Deaf Bounce club.
Yeah, you know what? Y'all need to add the comedy show to the Wheel Showdown. Add the comedy show.
The Deaf 3 or something.
Hold on. How the hell did he get on live with a Deaf Bounce speaker, but D Nice couldn't get on?
Yeah, that sound like a setup.
D Nice ain't the link. I put the same link up.
It sound like a Deaf Bounce. Some Deaf Bounce deviants over here.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So that was actually a Deaf Bounce speaker.
Yep, that was Arnold. That was Arnold.
Listen, like when he picked it up.
Hey, Bo, if you
go like this. Hey, he took the speaker, did like this.
Yeah.
Hey, we were saying that speaker looked kind of light. Can we see it again?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my phone. Yeah, I'm trying to get my phone situated. Hold on.
Uh-oh, you got a little echo too. Roger, you might. I think you're on the wrong browser, man, because we got an echo.
All right, hold on.
No, Bumblebee, keep it up, Bumblebee. Bumblebee was my boy, but I see right now he got a lot to say.
He might like you. You know, sometimes
Russian propaganda. All right.
He said what?
Yeah. You know what?
They win lighting championship belts.
I like this.
They got a nice red glow.
Bo, I like this, Bo.
What did that speaker called? Propaganda?
It's called Arnold.
So
Sylvester and Arnold's.
Sub-Zero, he competes with those speakers.
Listen, I'm not gonna tell you the names, man, but there's some in 2023. Matter of fact, Vernon, I think he might have got a couple. He might have got 2 belts from you. I think he might have got a belt from you.
Nah.
Who is he?
Oh, Elvin, do you look at every sub?
We know. I didn't even see him.
You might have seen it. You might have seen it, Elvin, and didn't see it, but you've seen it. You've seen the 212s.
Yeah, you gonna get a belt from us too when you come in there with death mounts and we give your ass a whooping. Bringing the bad speakers to the show, we're gonna give you a belt, all right. Sub-Zero, who he hasn't been to any of our shows, has he?
I don't know. I seen him at the Memphis Madness.
Mute, Elvin.
Yeah, Elvin on mute.
You seen that guy at any of the shows playing? Did he win?
No. I didn't say him. I didn't name the names that's already won. You know, I hope he watching. If he watching, if he logged on, let me text somebody, man. Let me text somebody, see if they want to get on, man.
When they first came out, that's all they were trying to. Their main thing was making SPL speakers. That was the main thing, making like big magnet subwoofers.
You're not about to call your support group all you and say we talking about you. You need some help.
He's gonna call his silent sponsors right now.
Mm-hmm. The more the merrier. Bring Death Bounce on up in there too.
Listen. I ain't gonna give y'all his name, Bo. They want me to do that, Bo. I ain't gonna bring my life. That's one thing. When I talk to somebody, man, you know, they want to come out, they can come out.
You was like that kid in school who had a cute girlfriend, but she lived out of town. Nobody knew her. I do got a girlfriend. You just don't know her.
Hey, matter of fact, let's just do it like this. Let's do it like this. King Kong don't even run concrete audio. Let's do it like that, Santiago.
Yeah, but he runs decent audio for subwoofers. Shit.
So what I'm saying, see, Bo, the champions, there's not one speaker brand that everybody is winning on. There's a couple different brands out there. In 2023, we gonna incorporate Death Bounce into the winner circle. That's all I'm saying.
I love the way you say it. Just say it again. Say it again. One more time. When you say it, it make me want to go buy some. Say it one more time.
Yes, sir.
Say it. Just say it for me one time.
Wait, listen. When that DSP and them EQs get a hold of them Death Bounces with them with that G14, y'all gonna have a problem, man. Hey, Bo, what the G14 is, we got a Ralph Muhammad, and he's been in the electrical field for over 30 years. Listen, he got the lithium game on wrap. Listen, his lithium batteries got a QR code, Bo. You can scan the QR code, Bo. And then when you sitting in the slingshot or standing beside the slingshot, your QR code will tell you where your battery life is at. It'll tell you how you charging. It'll give you an alert if your battery voltage drops down. So you can set it to a certain amount. If your voltage drops down, it'll give you an alert. Everybody know I got the G14. All right, that's what they're scared of right now.
And they make bad speakers sound good, because that's what they're gonna have to do. They're gonna make these speakers sound good. Say Death Bounce for me one more time before I go.
I won't.
I'm gonna be waking up tonight. Death Bounce. I'm gonna go get me some shit. Elvin, can you change my bike and get me some Death Bounce?
No, the fuck you not.
All I need is some Death Bounce and a good battery.
It's all good. But hey, Bo, it's all fun and game though, man. This is what we do. We have a good time, man. Until he have to give me that fat check. That's all it is. Then he's gonna be like, damn, if he told us on his own podcast, he told us. And then I'm just gonna, but I'm so humble. I'm just gonna take the big check and go put it in my slingshot.
Ride around with it and hold it up because you humble. You don't even say death bounce like you humble. Death bounce.
Now, you know what? Death Bounce is one of those names you can't say it. You can't say it like Death Bounce. You can't. You have to go. You have to say Death Bounce. You know? See, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Go.
I know you got a sponsorship.
Bo. Check this out, Bo. Now, let me say thank you for the super chat from Elizabeth, and she is Cruella. She's one of the slingshots in the community that whips ass all the time. Now, her comment is that API speakers for 2023 from Pandemic and Cruella. Listen, that's husband and wife whipping ass. Listen, API speakers are some new speakers that are coming out. I bet they gonna kill Concrete Audio. You know what I'm saying?
And Death Bounce.
No, don't say about the Death Bounce. Don't say about the Death Bounce.
See, now you try to start because Paige was my guy. So
you try to start.
I can't say. Oh,
API.
I'm gonna be on Team Death Bounce after this.
Vernon, no. I want you to keep the same energy, Vernon. Keep the same energy.
Next show, I'm gonna have a Death Bounce hat.
No. Keep the same energy, bro. Keep the same energy. Don't switch up.
I'm gonna invent the actual Death Bounce dance.
No, we don't want no Milli Vanilli. We don't want no fake people over here.
And I'm gonna break out in the Death Bounce dance.
I think that's enough Death Bounce for today.
You ain't lying. Please, just bring it and play it.
All right. Cruella, like I said, thank you for that super chat, Cruella. API speakers on deck, 2023, Pandemic and Cruella, man. Listen, both those slingshot husband and wife, they whip ass all the time. Whip ass.
Yeah,
hey, Bo, listen,
people, man.
We got some serious slingshot here, Bo. Well, we got some serious slingshots out here, man, that don't take no crap from nobody, bro. And SUTV, you know, we just gonna come on in 2023. We just gonna whip a lot of, and see, I ain't gonna put it in their face. I'm not gonna rub it in their face, Bo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna rub it. See, when I post, they're gonna know I won in March. They're gonna know I won. I'm not gonna drag it on and on and on because
what event is it again?
It's a Sling Fest.
Who's gonna be
in Tampa?
Who you going against there?
You know what? I don't know if the bounty hunters are coming, but they live in that area. They live in that area. So
you saying you're gonna beat Corinne there?
No, I didn't see you putting words in my mouth. Put words in my mouth.
Just trying to get clarification, man.
Put words in my mouth, man. You put words.
You got to get clarification on what's
Listen, they already got G14.
So if you go and they're there, are you gonna win? Let me put the host hat on for a minute. So when you go to this event,
hey, Bo, you gotta watch. Bo, you gotta watch who you get on your show, bro.
And Corinne is there. Are you going to win? Do you expect to win? Do you expect it to be close?
So what?
Do you expect it to be close?
Listen. So this is what happens when you battle friends. I consider the bounty hunters friends. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, when you battle friends, Bo, you know it's a battle of friendship. But when you're in the ring, it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? We understand and we respect each other. And it's give me your best. Give me your best, and I'm going to give you my best. And we're going to see. We're going to see.
All right, so All-Star, you have heard the bounty hunter. You have heard the bounty hunter many times.
Yeah.
You've heard your speakers. Will you win going against the bounty hunter?
Listen.
Answer the question.
Listen, what I'm telling you, Mr. Like the Night, is that this new creation that I'm creating with the Death Bounce.
With the Death Bounce? Go ahead.
You're gonna have to see. You're gonna have to see.
Are you gonna win or are you gonna lose?
You're gonna have to see.
I gotta come with the same energy with the Death Bounce. Are you gonna win?
Well, you silly, man. You silly.
Do you stand a chance with the Death Bounce against the bounty hunter?
Listen,
because that's one of my favorite bikes.
Bo, you ever see, Bo? I don't like saying the same thing, Bo. Listen, this new slingshot, we damn near it's rewired. We rewired everything. You know what I'm saying? We got G14. You know what I'm saying? We ported at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Listen,
Everybody ported at the bottom.
my tweeters and my horns. Hey, everybody not ported, bro. Elvin, everybody ported coming out of Diamond Design. Is everybody ported?
Hell yeah. I do.
Hey, y'all doing a 2-inch port. We doing bigger than 2 inches.
All right, so if everybody's ported and everybody's got,
we doing bigger than 2 inches, bro. We like 4 inches. We ported.
You know, you shouldn't drink before you come on your show.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Hey, the only thing you rock with 2 inches over here is compressor drivers. Big
hey, Bo.
Sound like a Death Bout commercial coming up.
Hey, Bo, check this out, Bo. We got this guy. Bo. We got this guy named Kenyatta. He was in Sling Fest, hosted by Sandy D. He was playing his music, and he's ported at the bottom. He was pushing dirt. He was pushing dirt and grass like a lawnmower. And that's what the Death Bounce do too. We do the same thing.
Oh, Lord.
Hey,
God bless your soul.
I think I should fly to Florida just to get some coverage of this. I'm gonna get coverage of your competition, and then we're gonna do an interview with you on your show.
And I'm coming with all the video equipment because I need to see this.
Oh man, yeah. Hey, we need a couple cameras because we want to get his facial expression too. We want to see his expression when he loses, like they did old boy for the Lakers when LeBron hit the shot and all the cameras on him just watching him. We're
gonna hey, make sure we get all the cameras. We're gonna do all 4 corners.
Yeah.
It's like this, Bo. It's like this.
I hope you win.
It's like this when you don't follow the path that everybody else created. It's like this. I make my own path. You see what I'm saying? Did the research. I had a whole research committee. We researched the Death Bounce. And what we found out is that everybody ain't ready for Death Bounce.
For Death Bounce. Hey, when I do the show, I'm going to do an all-star impersonation for an hour. I'm going to put some shades on. I got that. D-Nice just gave you a super chat.
D-Nice, I appreciate that super chat, man, D-Nice. D-Nice says, let's make a bet. Your first 3 shows, if you lose the sound competition, you take them Death Bounces out and give them to me, and I'll watch you install something else in its place.
That sounds like a good bet to me.
What's day? Friday? I don't bet on Friday. I don't bet on Fridays, man. That's bad. That's a bad day. That's the last work day. That's the last work day. I don't bet on Fridays.
Okay. On the next one, we're going to get up again. I want to come see you play it. Hey, good luck to you. I hope somebody videos it. I hope you win.
Also,
you can talk.
Also, what's some dates, man? What's that date in March? What's the date?
Hold on. I'll tell you. Hold on a second.
Because I'm about to sign off here so I can go get me something to eat.
Hold on a second. That
Hey, write these dates.
So it's Tampa, Florida, and it's March 24th through the 26th.
24th to 26th.
It's a Sling Fest.
Okay.
All right. If not, we'll see you at a 3-Wheel Showdown.
Yeah,
we're gonna make sure we videotape it then and break out with the Death Bounce dances.
Okay. All right. Oh, hold on, man. I got another super chat. Hey, let me thank J Rock 1969 for a super chat. You better make sure you have the wire to handle that G14. I appreciate that, J Rock. We good over here.
I'm trying to give you some good advice.
We good over here.
I'm like Roderick down here. I'm about to tell everybody have a good night. This has been fun. I gotta go eat. And I'm already gonna wake up with Death Bounce on my mind. Hey, yes, I'm gonna give you and Death Bounce a shout out on my next commercial.
Yes, sir. As long as listen ain't concrete audio. That's all I'm saying. You know
what I'm saying? My goodness. Hey, y'all take care.
All right. Hey,
All right, now.
hey, Bo, man, I appreciate it, man. Feel free to come back, man. Hit me back up, Bo, if you want to come back on, man.
You got it, my friend. Appreciate
All right,
it.
Elvin.
Yes, sir.
Any last words, Elvin, besides you good?
We're good, baby. We just want to, you know what I'm saying? Again, coming together, with Gotham City, doing our thing is going to be a great event. You got the racetrack going on. We got this team battle that we're trying to do.
Yeah.
For everybody. We're just trying to make sure that everybody's going to have a great time. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So, big shout out to my guy, AP. See? My guy.
Yeah, AP. Shout out to AP.
in the house, baby.
Yes, sir.
So,
Hey, I gotta see if Pandemic has them new speakers on there. I gotta call Henry, see if he got those new speakers on his Pandemic.
They probably do. Well, them Pagers on top of the game, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But you know what it is, big dog. Just I want to thank everybody that's been watching the show. It's been very informative. We had a bunch of laughs and stuff like that. So y'all have a good night.
All right, man. I appreciate it, bro.
All right, brother.
All right. Don't forget, today's episode was sponsored by Light the Night and 210 Slingers, man. Go check them out on Facebook, man. Light the Night and 210 Slingers, man. With that, I'm going to sign out. Peace. Listen, I thank you guys for taking time, man, to get on Straight Up TV, man. I am your Slingshot platform, man, for YouTube. Anytime you feel like you want to come by, man, if you have a conversation, man, if you have something to say for the betterment of the Slingshot community, man, please contact me and come on the show, man. So let's close out. Let's close out with everybody, you know what I'm saying?